We are live, guys. How are we doing? It is Sunderland at home in today's Sky Bet League One game. It is another game. They're coming quick and fast now. Let me know if you can see and hear me okay in the chat down below as we welcome you all in. Hello to everyone. We've already got 20 of you in. If you are new, please like and subscribe. It'd be massively appreciated. Sunderland at home. We'll go through all the team news and all the stats in a bit. Hello, Ben. Thank you for joining the stream, mate. Hope you're well. Hello, Ethan. How are you? Big Sunderland fan. Good luck today, mate. Obviously, you've been on the channel a couple of times. I'll be in for 15 minutes. You'll love to see it. Thank you for the support, mate. Hello, Lewis. Good, whoever you support. Hello, Arsenal Vlogs. How are you, mate? Thank you for joining the stream. We've already got 28 people. Welcome, welcome. Sunderland are bringing the massive amounts. Hello, Jack. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Tyler Dodd. I absolutely love you. He's come in. We've been streaming less than 2 minutes. And he's come in with a £10 donation. Early finish to see us back to batter Sunderland. Tyler, mate, the donation, it means a lot to me. It really helps going supporting the channel. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. Hello, Daniel's catching fish. He's saying we're going to play a small club today. Love it. Is the sound okay, guys? Let us know down below. It's going to be an interesting game today. Hello, it's my birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday for Sunday, mate. Tyler, you've got to love it. Hi, Ben. 3 points for the lads tonight. I'm going to go through my score predictions in a bit. I want to know your score predictions, guys. So very interesting to hear you out. Sunderland are unbeaten away from home. They played 6 games. They've won 3. They have beaten Oxford on the road and Gillingham on the road as well. So they are quite decent on the road as well. And they are winning games of football. They did lose to Portsmouth by 3-1 at home. So that was probably one of their down moments, really. They got a good point against Charlton away from home. They've been quite decent, got a good point against Doncaster, even though it won't feel like that. They lost a goal in the last minute, which cost my dad 50 quid, which he wasn't happy about. Obviously, those wins that we've talked about, a good win against Oxford and Swindon and Gillingham, and a draw against Rochdale in there as well. So it's going to be an interesting game. Anything for the Cods. 2-1 Fleetwood, my dad said. I reckon 3-1 us. Right, I'm going to go 1-1, sitting on the fence. I'm going to get splinters, I know, but that's the way I think it's going to go. So we're going to go through. We'll start off with our visitors from Sunderland. In goal, 20, Remy Matthews. Now, Remy Matthews, decent goalkeeper. Played for Bolton last year. Again, joined Sunderland in the summer. In the centre-half position, I believe they're playing a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-3. I think it's a 3-4-3 from what I've worked out. Conor McLaughlin, who played 200 times in the league for Fleetwood, a solid right-back, one that he could depend on, and one that I really liked. Again, decent playing international as well. Tom Flanagan in there as well. He's been for Millwall, and again, he's played for, I think, Burton Albion as well. Bailey Wright, who was on loan from Bristol City, did sign permanently in the summer on a free transfer, makes up the back 3. So McLaughlin, Flanagan, and Bailey Wright make up a back 3. Again, on the left-hand side, I believe it'll be, Denver Hume, who, again, has grown up being a Sunderland lad, gone through their academy. Luke O'Nien on the other side at right-back, which is out of position for him. He can even play in centre-mid, right-back. So it's going to be a bit like a lottery pick in their team today, I'll be honest with you. O'Nien did win promotion with Wycombe Wanderers. He was really good that season, got a lot of assists, and one of the nicest lads you'll ever meet. Now, our front 3, I believe, is going to be Chris Maguire in behind the front 2 as a float. He can play on the right, can play in behind. And again, he's got 4 goals to his name this year. 2 are penalties. He did score against Gillingham. He has been scoring in those wins. And then up front, I believe it to be Danny Graham. Again, he scored a lot of goals for Blackburn in their promotion squad. He scored 14 that season, 57 goals in 191 appearances for that man while at Blackburn, and again joined Sunderland in the summer. And the other striker, I believe to be, is Charlie White. Again, a good player when he was at Bradford City. He's got 4 goals this season. He scored 23 in 62 games for Bradford. Now, Fleetwood Town team, here we go. The one. It's unchanged from the other day. In goal, Jason Lookveiler, Tom Edwards at right back, who will slip into right centre half at times when Fleetwood are against the press. I believe and Burns will drop into that right wing back role, and Connolly and Andrew make up the back 4. Roster and Finlay are that holding midfield too, who, again, they've done really well of late in League One. Finlay got a goal and assist the other day, and Rossiter is looking fitter than ever. Camp's 8 goals to his name, 2 breaks in a row. Can he make that 3 this evening and get into double figures? Josh Morris, again, keeps his place in the side. He was very unlucky, got an assist the other day. Unlucky not to score himself a couple of times. Paddy Madden leads the line, a good assist for the second goal for Callum Campbell's goal. And Wes Burns on the right. Can he add to his goal that he scored against Plymouth on Saturday? A nice goal. The bench is Alex Cairns, James Hill, Glenn Whelan, Duffy, Coops, Mackay, Evans. Whelan, Duffy, Coops, Mackay and Evans all brought on the other day. It's a very good team, very good chances of winning, and we can use 5 of them. So let me know your guys' opinion in the chat down below. Always interested to hear them and see what you've got in mind. And there we go. We'll just put the banner on now so we don't forget. Hello, Mark Rooney. Thank you for joining in, mate. Hope you're well. Camp scares me, says Ethan. Love that. Camps has been scaring people for weeks on end, and again, hopefully it's Sunderland's turn today. And the bench for Sunderland is Burge, Diamond, Embleton, Grigg, Callum McFadden, Max Power, who broke my heart by scoring a last-minute goal against us just a couple of months ago and probably ended our automatic chase. And yeah, there's pictures of me crying, and Dion Sanson makes up that bench. It's a good team for Sunderland. I'm slightly worried about the lack of pace, but again, it's experience, and it should be enough today to compete in a game against Fleetwood. Cam's better score. Ben, we don't make subs till the 75th minute. Oh, mate, you got 5 subs now, so use them. Captain Pugwash, come on. Yes, we need to hear that today. Needs to get home. Love it. Come on, Taylor, get running. Who wants Captain Pugwash on tonight? Let us know in the comments. Fancy a 3-1 Ben, 3-1 win for the lads. Can't wait to hear the music. A lot of comments about the music. 3-1 Fleetwood, 2-1 Sunderland. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Drop Burns and played Shed. Sell Burns. I like Wes because his work ethic's there, but as a winger, he needs to score more goals. Simple as that. And I was happy. I'm just hoping that'll go on a run for him. He was great when he first came into the club for goals, but he's dried up, in my opinion, in terms of goals. But yeah. Evans is a good player. He's obviously on the bench today. I think it works well when Paddy plays through the middle, and that has really helped. 79p for every goal scored by the Cods tonight. And love it, son. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. All donations and all subscribers out. We've not gained a few subscribers in a week, so if you could subscribe if you're new, it really would help. And also, like, the game is just 7 minutes away. It's going to be an interesting one, and hopefully one that Fleetwood can get a victory in. Play goal song. I can't play the goal song, unfortunately, mate. The team, in my opinion, is the best team that we could have put out. I believe you don't change the winning side. And maybe the only change I would have made is Rossiter because he's just come back and put Coots in. But I can see why they've not moved it. We won 5-1, so why would you change it? We were brilliant. Like, their goal was the only bad thing about that game. We were brilliant. And Barton said he didn't even want to go and beat them 7 or 8-0 because he has respect for Lowy. And I like that, but as a football fan, I want to see us go and score as many goals as possible. Shouldn't use the bad language before the game starts. Love it. When I used to be here all the time, we used to tell about Jack Diamond. Oh, Jack Diamond, yeah, another one that we can talk about. Jack Diamond again. He was on loan at Harrogate last year in the National League. He scored 5 goals in 35 games there, and again, one crucial goal in the National League final. He was a great goal. They were brilliant that day, in my opinion. And they deserved the win. They won by 3-1 and warranted the victory. The game, 5 minutes away, mate. 5 minutes away. So stick with us and we'll have commentary for you and then our reaction. I'm very nervous tonight, lads. They are 8th, we are 7th. They are a good side. I don't care what they say about their manager. 6 wins, 4 draws and 2 defeats is not a bad record whatsoever. So it's going to be an interesting game, but hopefully one that Fleetwood can get a win on. Good luck tonight, you too, mate. Thanks for popping in. I follow. I'll check now for you. I've not logged on. I logged on about 10 minutes ago, but it's okay. What are you watching it on? What are you watching iFollow on? iFollow is the most useless service I think I've ever used, but it's the only thing we can have. Oh, don't. Oh no. Yeah, I'm on. We're on, lads. We're okay. Don't worry. If you can't get the game, I'll have you covered until you can get it, hopefully, but it shouldn't happen. All right, Ben. Fleetwood better win for my bet. Hopefully, mate. I'm going to go 1-1, though. It could be a tough game. Right, then. This is the 11th time for Fleetwood to beat Phil Parkinson in the league. So far, 1-0, drawn 5 and lost 5. Oh, what a stat. What a stat. You just want to hear, don't you? Hopefully, it's a jinx. If Park get the boo, I will bring in Pearson and Phillips. Cod is the game on Sky? No, it is on iFollow. This is a game that was meant to be on Tuesday, but again, got brought forward because, again, we weren't in the FA Cup. We could bring the game back, have a few days extra rest, and have a few days extra rest for Northampton. Would have preferred it to be on a Saturday, yeah? But it's Friday, not bothered. We get an extra day for Cobblers, who will be a tough test. But first, we have to mountain through a good Sunderland side, and they are a good side, and I know a lot of their fans will say they're not, but I think they are. And again, they've been in League One 3 seasons now, and the first one they finished 4th. They beat Port with over 2 legs, 1-0. And aggregate, they got to the playoff final. They did lose to Charlton. They were unlucky that season, in my opinion. They just drew too many games, that's it. They were hard to beat, but they drew 1-1 pretty much every game. And I think one of the records, I think they drew like 16 games that season. Second season, finished 8th, sacked the manager halfway through. Parkinson did okay. Would have got in if the season wouldn't have curtailed? I think so. But again, you can't rest on your morals. They're 8th this year, just outside the playoffs. They've averaged 1.3 goals a game, 13 games, 16 goals, and they've been equally shared, 10 in open play, 4 penalties, 1 own goal, and a set piece. As the visitors do come out in their black away strip. Reminder of the visitors team this evening. In goal is 20 Remy Matthews, 2 Conor McLaughlin, 3 Tom Flanagan, 5 Bailey Wright, 7 Chris Maguire, 9 Charlie Wyke, 13 Luke O'Nien, 14 Josh Scowen, 18 Danny Graham, 23 Grant Ledbetter, and 33 Denver Hume. On the bench is Lee Burge, Jack Diamond, Elliot Embleton, Will Grigg, Callum McFadden, Max Power, and Dion Sanderson. A very good lineup for the visitors. Fleetwood, Jason Lutweiler, Danny Andrew, Charlie Mulgrew, Callum Connolly, Tom Edwards, Jordan Rossiter, Sam Finley, Josh Morris, Callum Camps, Wes Burns, and of course, Paddy Madden, the main man himself. 4-2-3-1, Rossiter, Finley, Morris, Camps, Burns, and Madden behind. And in the defence is Andrew, Mulgrew, Connolly, Edwards, and Lutweiler. Big game. Callum Connolly is captain. And it's Bailey Wright, the Australian centre-half, who again has played with fellow ex-Fleetwood player Harry Shooter, as again will just run for that team. And I've gone for a 3-4-3 or a 3-5-2. Either Maguire's on the right, Luke O'Nien in the midfield, but I've got 3-4-3 with O'Nien and Hume as the full-backs. And it is going to be Matthews, back 3 of Flanagan, right, McLaughlin, Hume, Scowen, Ledbetter, O'Nien in midfield. I was right with that bit. Maguire, Graham, and White. So it is a 3-5-2. So again, it can cause problems. The front 3 of Fleet can really get in there and hopefully cause them a few problems this evening. If you are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. It'd be massively appreciated. It really does help out the channel. Big game today. Huge game, and let me know your opinions of it down below. At 21 likes, so if you could like, that'd be amazing before we get started. How are the lads? Good luck, mate. Hello, Ben. Hello, mate. Hi, Cos. Hi, Ian Barron. Thanks for joining, mate. Ben, I think we've bottled it again this season. They seem to be struggling against the better sides, don't they? Right, then this is my 11th attempt, but I tried on the phone. Go on the app, log in, log out, or turn your phone off. That's what I did. I'm watching on an iPad, so hopefully a win. Come on, Fleetwood. It's a huge game. We are just paying respect to the second greatest footballer, in my opinion, that's ever lived. Brilliant footballer, amazing talent. Diego Maradona unfortunately passed away in the week, and commiserations are with his family and friends right now, and hopefully they're all okay. And again, the football world has left an absolute legend. But again, very small Sunderland team. They've got a good back three. McLaughlin out position in the right centre half row. Huge game. It's 7th versus 8th. I can't tell you how big this is. It's massive. Fleetwood need to be better against the better teams, in my opinion, this season. And again, we did lose to Charlton Athletic early on in the season, and we weren't the greatest that day, I'll be honest with you. But we are underway. It's going to be Sunderland getting us underway. And again, it does look a back three for the visitors. There's 44 of you in. Sunderland get us underway, and McLaughlin will punch it long and go down the right-hand side, and it's headed on by Andrew, and again, it's cleared with Maguire. Lovely play. Sunderland trying to overlap on the left-hand side already, really trying to cut out Fleetwood, but Paddy Madden will have a go. Paddy Madden is blocked off, and he hasn't won a throw-in for his troubles. It's good defending, and he will go out for a Sunderland throw-in. Morris and Madden will get tight to each other as Sunderland get pressed to each other, and they'll pick up the ball. They're looking to make an early opening and get off to a perfect start. We're already 40 seconds in. Been a very open game so far. Sunderland on the right-hand side. Camp will get back to press. 3-man on him on the left. Can they beat Andrew? Chance across from the right. It's a good ball. Headed out by Mulgrew, and Andrew will flick it on. And again, Paddy Madden can't quite hold it up. Now Sunderland will go back. It's headed in from the Sunderland centre half, and Sunderland could be in. Why was he blocked off? No, he wasn't. Look, Violet can smuggle. Sunderland already causing early danger. That'll do him and Phil Parker in the world of good. Again, it's a great start. You always want to start your games off to a high tempo. That's what Fleetwood have done in previous weeks. Look at the Oxford game where they won 2-0, early goal in 40 seconds. They had 2 in 7 against Plymouth. It will all be like that. This is another battle that we have to come across. Burns will lose possession. Headed on, flicked on, and Edwards can try and get there. Tom Edwards will see the ball out and will try and see out for a goal kick, and he's done superbly well. Brilliant defending from Tom Edwards. Superb. And come on, Fleetwood. It's Sunderland Afc forever. Shout out to George McLaughlin. There you go. As Listen, look, Viola will have this early goal kick to contend with, and we'll boot it up the field for Fleetwood Town, and hopefully get us underway. And it'll be flicked on again. Can't quite get onto Morris. Again, Sunderland will boot upfield, and Fleetwood have a throw-in early on. Fleetwood are causing damage. So it's going to be an open game. There's definitely going to be goals. I'll say that it'll be 0-0. But even so, Fleetwood have done well in previous weeks. 2 defeats in 31 home games, if you don't include the playoffs. 3 in 32 if you do. Again, it's a good record. But Fleetwood have a 3. I think it's a free kick to Fleetwood here. It's a huge chance. And hopefully Fleetwood can get off to a perfect start. Hello to anyone joining. It's a free kick from the left-hand side. There's a couple over it, a few bodies in there. And hopefully Fleetwood can get an early goal again. With 3 minutes in, it's Fleetwood Town 0, Sunderland 0. It's a free kick. It's a good ball whipped in. Headed on by Connolly. It'll reach Burns on the right. He brings it down nicely. He'll go backwards. Good defending by Denevy Hume. Burns into Finley. Finley, lovely overlap into Burns. Burns can go, but Burns just missed out on the touch. Burns will beat his man. Puts the ball in block corner. Much better. Good football. Very good football. Superb football there. Very good football, and Fleetwood have a throw-in for the Troubles. The corner, on the left-hand side. Hopefully, can cause danger. It's going to be a ball in. Camps will deliver it. It's a float to the back post. We'll reach Andrew on the volley. He'll volley it. So it's a good save from the goalkeeper. It's a well-worked free corner kick. Andrew's on the edge. Volleyed first time. It's all he could do, really. Again, sweetly into the goalkeeper's hand. He'll have them all day if he could. And Sunderland will try and get on the counter. They'll look on the long ball, and it's with Charlie White now. Burns is back on the defensive front. So is Cam. He goes past it. He hits it. It doesn't take a deflection. It goes all the way out. They're getting into those pockets, Sunderland, and on the right-hand side. They cut in on Tom Edwards' left-hand side. They get a ball, good chance to score from that opportunity. Just 17 days ago in the Papa John's, where they got a nice weak strike. Not this time just yet. Fleetwood relieved. Been 4:30 and both teams have probably had a decent chance each. Both sides could be 1-0 up. But again, it remains 0-0 as Lutvile will take a goal kick. It's a weak one, and it's had to be headed in by Andrew. It's a poor header. He'll let Sunderland in. Sunderland will pull it across. Burns is back. Wes, we love that defending. It was a poor goal kick by Lutvile. Connolly was confused, and again, it was a ball into the middle, and it was a chance for Sunderland. And again, big chance, and they should be scoring those types of opportunities. I think it was Danny Graham, the man in there. Normally scores, good defending by Burns, gets down well. Worrying signs for Fleetwood defensively. Been cut open 1 or 2 times in the first 6 minutes. And Fleetwood, again, it's a free kick against them. I think it's harsh. Very harsh. And Sunderland can have a chance to really get up the pitch now. Hello, Alex. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hello, One Rovers Vlogs. Hello, Josh. How are you, mate? Huge game. They've got some good players. Sunderland, we mentioned Maguire, White, Ledbitter. Ledbitter's balling it. Morris will go into the book for that. Confused, but have to play on. And again, Sunderland have a chance. The edge of the halfway to whip the ball in. And they'll whip it in, and it's missed by everyone. It'll go out for Fleetwood throwing. Come on, lads. We were 2-0 up on Saturday. Oh, come on, Fleetwood. You can do the Sunderland play at Portsmouth. A lot of Portsmouth fans in here today giving the love back to Fleetwood. You really love to see it. As Fleetwood have a long throw in now. Headed on, and can try and create a chance. Camps will win it back. Does well. Can't quite get it onto Morris, though, as Sunderland will play back. Bailey Wright was the one who gave it on to Tom Flanagan. Flanagan again will launch it forward. Experience at many levels, Flanagan. 76th appearance for Sunderland today. And with White. White on the edge. We'll flick it onto the left-hand side with Hume. Hume will take on his man. We'll try and beat Burns. Back to White. White, the top goal scorer, looks to get a cross in. Well blocked by Jordan Rossiter, who is back in the side today. He did make his debut since making a permanent signing for Fleetwood against Sunderland 17 days ago in the Papa John's, to spending just under a year out. A bit of huge ball from Sunderland here. It could be effective as White could be in. White will beat Burns. White holds it up well. Waits for the run of Hume. Hume will shoot. Good save. Lutvile down well. Again, Fleetwood off to an early struggle. Morris will hold it up. Morris does well. Morris does a lovely floating ball, and Fleetwood can get on a counter-attack maybe. Danny Andrew will float the ball. We'll try and get it onto Camps. Camps just can't quite work it. And again, something will come again. Danny Graham gets into the halfway line. He does that well, Danny Graham. Really holds up the ball, but Fleetwood win it back through Wes Burns. Callum Camps on the halfway line into Morris. Morris on the edge. We'll give it back to Sam Finley. Sam Finley again earned his Fleetwood goal the other day. It's a lovely give and go, and Burns could be on the right-hand side. Chance for Burns to cross. Burns crosses a bit wayward. Can't quite reach Manning. It's a poor ball. It reached Andrew on the edge. It's hit. Deflected corner. Good chance. Burns again. Good run. Good sacrifice. Really commits. And the ball is poor, I'll admit. Can't quite find Manning. It does reach Andrew on the edge. It's hit. Deflected. It'll go out for a corner on the right-hand side. But going back to that chance for Sunderland. Good chance for Hume. Look, Valley, it's a smart save, has to be made. Again, a simple one a goalkeeper should make. I know goalkeepers hate that line. We're 9 minutes in. It's still Fleetwood Town 0, Sunderland 0, as you can see. Played at Highbury Stadium, a second home game in a week. Well, don't take it short, literally. It's going to be a corner. It's taken short. It's a good ball. Again, the referee blows for something. I think it's going to have to be retaken. Hopefully, Chris. I'll catch up on the comments in a bit, lads, so don't worry about that. If you are new, please like, please subscribe. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers. It's going to be another corner. It's taken short again. It's a better ball in. It'll reach Mulgrew. Mulgrew will let it on. Free kick. He did lean on the Sunderland defender, and again, did get quite unlucky. Good chance. I got on the iFollow app, mate. Up the Griff, you know it. Rossiter. Edwards will take a long throw in now. It's headed on by Morris. Will reach Madden. Headed on by Bailey Wright. Flicked on by Ledbitter. Will only go forward to the goalkeeper's hands. I'm watching it on iFollow. So I don't know why. It's working fine for me. Just try it again on a different website. I don't get, like, people have been, I don't think I've had one problem with iFollow yet, which is decent. Madden will run down the ball, and again, Connolly will come into interception. Camps Andrew. Nice. Oh, it's poor by Andrew in the end. It is a useless service, but it's been decent so far this season, put it that way. For me, anyway. Come on, Fleetwood. You know it, my guy. How long are we in? We are 12 minutes in almost. Just approaching 11:30. Sunderland will go back. And again, Sunderland are claiming for a free kick. I think it's a bit soft, I'll be honest. Camps will run and he'll just kick back and does well. And Conley will bring the ball out. Nice pass into Burns. Now Burns can beat his man. Burns goes into Finley. Finley will float the ball. A ball of a confidence player. But again, Andrew just can't quite make that. Good chance. I'm on an iPad. It never works for me on a PC. Come on, Sunderland. A lot of Sunderland fans in here, as we kind of expected. They are a big club for League One. Definitely. But again, playing some nice stuff at the minute. We're 12 minutes into the game and we've not heard Pugwash yet, so I'm quite sad. It's headed, flicked on and Luttweiler. Can't quite keep it out. He'll go out for a Sunderland corner. I believe this is the first one, and they'll be looking to add to their set pieces goals this year. 4 from penalties, 1 from a set piece. So they can score from different ranges and different types. It's going to be a corner whipped in from the right-hand side. You've got quite a few big bodies in there. Wyke and Graham, just 2 of them. It's a good ball headed on, flicked on. Can Fleetwood get it away? Roster's the one steaming for it, and Roster will get it out of play. Does well. He does go. The ball is kept in, and Ledbitter's the one who will go and chase. Morris will put on the pressure. Morris, in my opinion, needs a goal, and then his confidence will be restored as the keeper will lock it long. Connolly will lose it in the duel, but Mulgrew will flick it on with Charlie White. Charlie White will pick it past his man. Good block again. Rossiter tries to clear it. Fresh Air kicks it. Burns gets it away. Nervy times for Fleetwood. Come on, lads. Again, nice hold up. Sunderland playing all the nice stuff right now. I thought these were meant to be awful. They're decent. Why do they want their manager out? It's a good ball from the left. It's a great ball. It's put it in over the bar. Not even my app is working. All right. Come on, Fleetwood. You know it. Hi, Cods Vlogs. Hello, Shrewsbury Down TV. I thought it was the most useful thing. Oh, mate. It's awful. And it on. And again, he's flicked on in the air. Now Burns will have it. It's a free kick to Sunderland. Never, man. Come on, lads. I follow not working. Error message over to you, Ben. Keep us updated. I'll try my best, Tony. It's going to be a lead bitter. Got free kick. 15 minutes into play. They're normally good from set pieces and Sunderland created. Wouldn't surprise me if they got a goal now. Hold firm, lads. It's a good ball. Floating to the back. Andrew will head away. It's a good header. Headed on by Graham. Out to the edge. 18-yard box. 09 will knock it on. It's in the edge. And who's got it? We'll go past Finlay. Good block, Finlay. Well done. McLaughlin now. Good block again to the edge. Morris can counter-attack. Now here comes Fleetwood. Madden. 1v1. Go on, Paddy. 1v1. Defenders have got back. Madden alone. Madden will beat his man. Will hold up the ball. Backflip. Can't wait into Morris. Good chance, Fleetwood. Huge chance. Brilliant counter-attack. Sunderland piling on the pressure. Then Fleetwood are away. Finlay won a ball. Madden away. Good pace. Just can't quite get in. If that's maybe Burns or Morris, it could be quicker. But again, Madden as well to hold the ball up. And again, there's a throw in 16 minutes in. Big chance of Fleetwood. Good defending from Sunderland. They get bodies back in numbers. Really did well. And again, Camps will beat his man and ball. Come on. Sunderland now will bring it away. Hold up by Graham. Now Sunderland can be on their way through Charlie White. Now Chris Maguire. Chris Maguire, who scored against us last year through a penalty. At Highbury in a 1-1 draw. It's a good ball to the back post. Headed on by Andrew. Out again. Can Mulgrew keep it in? Yes, he does. On the left, Mulgrew will go over the top. Madden will try and flick it on. Can't quite do so. Madden will try and win the ball and just can't quite get there. It's an out-top ball and Lookville will carry. It does well. It does very well. And Lookville has kick and Fleetwood will bring it out. Edwards will knock it long. We'll try and get onto Madden. Madden can't quite win it in the air, but it will go out to the right. And Morris will have a chance to get a throw in. And Burns will be the one to take it. Morris and Burns seem to be switching wings at all times and dropping in, which is really good. Morris will make a run for Burns. Doesn't go there. Burns will go into Camps. Camps will hold it up. Nice give and go with Andrew. To the edge of the box with Morris. Rosser on the edge. Will give to Burns. Burns on the right. 20 yards from goal. Burns, what a ball. What a ball. Madden will come in flying. And again, it's a foul on Sunderland player. Been a few of them tonight. Bit soft. You have to go in for them. And again, unlucky. What do you think when Fleetwood play Burton, mate? Going to be a good game when we play you. Again, I think you'll come to good now. I'm hopefully we'll be on Gogsy over the weekend. So I couldn't go on Wednesday and I was streaming myself Thursday, but hopefully I'll be back on soon. Always love going on Gogsy. Great commentary, like, keep up the good work. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. If you are new, please subscribe. Getting so close to 5,800. So if we could hit that, that'd be amazing. We hit 5,700 last weekend. Try and get to that next big mark. As soon we'll get it on into the box. Asking for a handball, Maguire. No way, ref. No way. The referee hasn't given it. No, well done, ref. Soft. They're shouting for everything at every given opportunity, Sunderland here. Fleetwood have started to come into the game now, 18 minutes in, as we normally do. And then Sunderland have applied early pressure and Fleetwood can really get onto that. Hopefully. Yeah. It's a long ball up the field. Can't quite flick it on. Fleetwood will bring it forward with Finley now. Burns on the right-hand side, just above halfway. Burns will go into Sam Finley. Sam Finley is forced to go back, but again keeps the ball. Callum Connolly will go on the right. What a ball. Can't quite find Morris just in behind. And again, calls your light. Tom Flanagan again goes into the goalkeeper. Tom Flanagan, good. There are 3 good centre halves. Sunderland have got McLaughlin out of position there. Did play there for Fleetwood some places. He played CDM, centre mid, right back, right wing back, right wing. I think he played left back a couple of times, Fleetwood, so he's Mr. Versatile. But again, slotting in nice, it's on the edge. Maguire will flick it on with Charlie White, their top goal scorer with 4 league goals this season. So Ledbitter scored a scream at the weekend. We'll try and get it into Danny Graham. Paddy Madden will hold it up, will beat his man, and does go back. Again, Mulgrew will look to go over the top. We'll find Morris. Morris can't quite bring the ball down, but the Sunderland player has to keep it in play. Goes back, Camps will press. The goalkeeper goes out, and he goes out for a goal kick about 35 yards from the goal line. It's a good chance for Fleetwood. Fleetwood are playing good pressure right now. Sunderland, again, you look dangerous on the counter-attack, but you look like you can get at them on the attack. My biggest advice would be if we can stop their wingers, we could stop them playing. That's where everything is coming from. And hopefully we can get a win today. We've never beaten Phil Parkinson's side in a league match. We did beat him in the Papa John's, but they did make 11 changes. The only really good player in that team was Elliot Embleton on maybe a centre-half that they played. 47% to 53. It's Fleetwood have a free kick just outside the 18-yard box on the right-hand side. Now, this is in the type of area where Fleetwood got a free kick from against Plymouth the other day, and Morris took it and Mulgrew got a header. He's on the opposite side. It's Morris who goes down. Big chance for Fleetwood, and hopefully Tom Edwards non-existent so far. Wes right big. I think Edwards has been one of our best players since coming in. He's not had a great game today yet, but again, it's a chance here to whip a corner, to whip a free kick in. We've had one of these a few moments ago, was further out, but a chance for Fleetwood to get a ball into the box. Sunderland defended well so far. We're 21 minutes in. Come on, we want to hear that pug wash. So ball in from Morris. So low, driven, poor. Rossiter will fall to Edwards. Edwards will flick it back up and it'll go into the keeper's hands. No problem. How do you compare Harry Winks' goal and Cam's goal? Thing is, Winks didn't mean it. So just join out. We're doing very good, Sarah. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. So ball. And he can't quite make it. We'll have a throw in. 21 and a half minutes in. It's still Fleetwood Town 0. Sunderland AFC 0. Let us know your score predictions down below. I know there's a few Portsmouth fans in here rooting for Fleetwood. Obviously, I thought if I was a Portsmouth fan, I'd be rooting for a draw because we're both going to be up there come the end of the season, in my opinion. But again, they don't like Sunderland, so I can see why. A tough few weeks coming up for Town. A win last week, and now we've got Northampton after this, Blackpool, Swindon, Portsmouth, Wigan Athletic, all coming to Highbury. Haddock Army. God Army. Mate. We are at home. We're over at nearly halfway. They'll try and get through the line and well cut out. Camps will try and bring that ball. And again, Morris can't quite. Morris is struggling in this game in so far, in my opinion. Just struggled to get in, and Fleetwood will have a throw in just in front of the corner flag line. Headed on, and Fleetwood have Prawn Army. Hello, Lenny. Thanks for joining, mate. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining, mate. Appreciate it. It's what we need. We need a wheeling in there, in my opinion. There we go. Sorting things out. And Sunderland will bring the ball forward now on the right-hand side. We'll look to get across. Finley's back. It's a good ball into the box. Headed out again. Fleetwood will get clear. Not for the first time as Finley battles and wins it back. And Fleetwood can be on their way. It's a poor patch, but Madden will attach. Fleetwood can be away with Camps, and Camps was fouled. Camps fuming. I think that's got to be a yellow card. Fleetwood got one before. I think it's Ledbetter, the man who's going to get it. Again, he's made a lot of appearances for Sunderland, for Middlesbrough. 244 there in the Championship across 7 years. A good player. It's Scowen who does go into the book. It was Ledbetter who was covering him. Otherwise, it could have been worse. He's got to be careful, as does Morris. Yeah, but when you go to when you come to our ground, 2,000 fans are not going to make a big difference, are they? It's a good ball. Burns flicked on, and they'll try and get it through. But Rossiter again clears the line. It'll go out for Sunderland. Throwing, get it back a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. As Gene Neville would say, as Fleetwood to compact that Sunderland midfield, and again, it's going to be an interesting one. Hello, Lisa. Thank you for joining. Hope you're well. What do you think about Wayne Rooney taking over at Derby County? Sunderland pressing down the right-hand side. Roster is back. They are creating the spaces down the wing. It's a good ball into the box. Headed on by Mulgrew. They'll go over on the other side now. Have a chance. They're getting over there. It's a good low ball in. Graham brings it down. Again, Camps will bring it away, though. Camps will drive. He has got men in front of him. Camps will just hold the ball. He's brought it 20 or 30 yards. He'll float it out wide to Burns, and Burns will just slow things down and does well there. It's a good ball flipped on, and again, Fleetwood can't get in. I think just rushing there. We're over 25 minutes. Nothing's really happened. Still 0-0. Fleetwood will be looking to get that first goal. Huge goal in the tie, really. Morris, I said, needs a goal. As soon as he gets a goal, he'll be up and away. As soon as he gets one, he'll be fine. Come on, Fleetwood. You know it. You know it. It's a goal kick taken by the Sunderland goal kick. It's flicked on to the left. It's going to be a great ball in. It reaches the edge of the D. Chance offside, still not clear. Maguire into the box. Another last-ditch tackle. The referee plays play on. Andrew will beat his man and kept it in. Andrew does well. Beats his man's shoulder barge, and Andrew will float the ball. We'll try and get into Morris, but Morris doesn't gamble and Fleetwood have a throw in. A lot of challenges going on. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a red card or a penalty in this game. Preferably to probably Sunderland knowing our luck. But again, 18.5 minutes till half time. I think we have 3 games in 8 days. It's going to be a tough fixture list. We have 13 games in already. We played them in about 10 weeks. And he's heading on again. Andrew will win it in the air. Finlay loses it. Mulgrew. Madden can't quite win it. Roster will. He'll volley it up. Morris can't quite win it. It's just things like that Morris would normally gamble for. Not quite gambling for a minute. Sunderland defending with their back 5 very well. Dropping in. Really defending their goals. And doing well. Not very happy there, but short term of the feeling if we actually win, it might be a long term. I know that's probably the problem. He'll win a few games and get the job. Yeah, who would you have instead of Rooney? Very interesting to know that. We're close to 50 likes. If you could like, that'd be amazing. What's happening there? Callum Connolly. What's happening there? Edwards. Just helping Camps out with something. But again, we can be up and away. And Fleetwood have a throw-in. About 30 or 40 yards from goal. But still a chance. And one that Fleetwood can work well with. In between the lines. It's headed on. Can't quite get through to the goalkeeper. Unlucky. Good work. Pressed down by Morris. Again, gets past Burns with ease. Does well. Good tackle. Now Morris can bring it away. Rossiter. Fleetwood just calm things down. Finlay gives it away. Poor ball. Fleetwood have to tuck in now. Mulgrew gets back in. Sunderland on the left. Andrew will get back. Andrew was in no man's land then. Oh, can you get a pass? Andrew needs to be careful. Andrew, be careful. There's a few hands in there. He does make them go back near the corner flag with Maguire now, who looks like a little Spider-Man in there. He's very small but effective. Reminds me a lot like Shaqiri. Fleetwood press well. Camps can't quite win it. He's flicked on. Andrew will knock on. Finlay will volley up. Madden will bring it down with his chest. Couple of touches. We'll bring it out to the left. And Tom Edwards will drive now. Tom Edwards for Fleetwood. There's over 50 people of you in. If you are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. Be massively appreciated if you could. It only takes a minute and it doesn't cost you anything. So please like and subscribe. Again, we're almost half an hour in. Sunderland are knocking at that door. Fleetwood look decent on the counter-attack. Could go either way. First goal matters. And it's brought down by Sam Finlay, who scored the first goal against Plymouth with Paddy Madden, 35 yards from goal. Madden will wait for a run. Still waiting for a run. Hasn't got that run. Has to hold up. We'll give it into Morris. Morris, who does make a decent run into Burns. Burns, who normally makes those overlaps, doesn't make it. He'll drive with the ball. Loses it poorly. Not like Wes Burns. Sunderland will bring it away now. With Hume, Ledbetter, Scowen. Nice play. Sunderland passing with nice and confidence at the back. And again, they don't look like they've not won in a few games. They have exited in the FA Cup to Mansfield like ourselves. Which is why this game is on today. We've just hit the half an hour mark on the stream, on the game. Sorry, 15 minutes till half time, and it'd be massive. We can go in 0-0 or 1-0 up. Just don't go in 1-0 down. Ledbetter will try to dictate play. Scowen now. Those two in there will try and dictate the Sunderland play. Scowen again, who's had experience at all levels, really. Across the Football League pyramid. Been at non-league. And again, played for QPR and Barnsley in the Championship. Has dropped down with Sunderland, but again, having a decent season so far this season. And again, Sunderland will have a chance to long throw it. They are 20 or 25 yards from goal. It's going to be a short one. 09 now. We'll lay it off. It's going to be a ball from Flanagan. It's deep to the back post. Headed on by, I think it's Andrew. And again, the referee and the linesman said he's offside. And it'll go out for a Fleetwood goal. Fleetwood free kick just before the goal line. And Fleetwood can relieve their lines a little bit. Sunderland are playing some nice stuff at the moment. Putting on the pressure. Which, fair play to them, they're doing well. However, lads, it's 2 shots to 7. Fleetwood just need to get in this game more. Hopefully we can do that. Just really need to pepper their goal. We've only had that one chance. That was 2 or 3 minutes in to Andrew. I think maybe we could change them up. That's the good thing about our squad this year. Footballer slips as he kicks. Again, a bit of a rhyme. Danny Graham will head on. And Mulgrew will head back. And Burns will go for a header, but leaps well. But again, can't get a header on. Sunderland will pump it back forward. One thing I've noticed with them, they have 2 ways to play. They'll either pump it long or get it down the right-hand side or the left-hand side. That's the only way they've played so far, Sunderland. But it's effective and fair play. Morris will try and cut behind the ball, done well. Fleetwood have got majority of the men behind the ball in their own half now. And that shows what the Sunderland players are doing well. They will make them to go back. Does well on halfway. And it's one back. And Paddy Madden will win it on halfway. He has got runners either side. Paddy Madden takes the ball. Paddy Madden, what's the ball? We'll find Burns. Headed on by Flanagan. Flanagan again stops Burns getting through. But what a ball. Paddy Madden, great thinking. Halfway line. Sets Burns away. Burns, good run. Good power. We saw it the other day. Flanagan's on to it. Good header on. He'll go up for a corner on 33 minutes. A real chance here for Fleetwood to get in and get a goal. I don't think they've been good enough from set pieces, from corners this year. They scored a few, but hopefully we can get some more under our belt and get another goal. It's going to be a short corner, I believe. Finlay and Camps throw it. Camps will float. Will go in. Can't agree one. Good header out again. Roster will win it. Connolly. It's a free kick to Sunderland. And a question for you guys. How many corners do you think, percentage-wise, are scored every season? I bet it's 1 in 15 corners or 1 in 20 corners are scored. Probably less than that. Because if you have 10, 15 corners, let me know, guys, your opinions on that. Very interested to know. Sunderland will have that free kick and the goalkeeper will take it with 11 minutes and 20 seconds till half-time. One in the air by Leadbitter. Rossiter will try and flick on. Sunderland still have it. Brought down by Finley, and Finley will volley it up. Can't quite find Madden. Good thinking, though. Like it. Paddy Madden's really made an option of himself, and he's done well dropping deep. I think maybe go 4-4-2, help Madden out up front. Get a Ched Evans up there, really launch it. Ched Evans can hold the ball up. Madden can make those runs in behind. You've got Burns and Morris on the wings. Finley and Camps, or Roster and Camps in the middle. Maybe just sacrifice one of them. Or you could go 4-3-3 and take a Morris off and bring an Evans on, put Madden out on the left. So many good options for Fleetwood, and Sunderland have the same. As Rossi will try and win it back, and Morris tries to nick it. He has won it. Rossi will flick on to Morris. Morris, again, he's fouled. He does well, Morris. He's clever. He goes to the right and he just shuts his body away from the ball. The Sunderland player, the only way he could get to it is foul and push. Lovely flick on. I thought originally Morris was offside. Again, Morris was pushed in the back, and Fleetwood have a free kick on the right-hand side. It's a sizable chance to get a cross in. It's about 7 or 8 yards away from the 18, from inside the box. Again, on the left. It's a chance to really whip the ball. It's going to be a dangerous one. Really is. And again, Fleetwood, I think it's Charlie Mulgrew on it. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's Mulgrew on it. It was a set-piece, set specialist at Blackburn Rovers. I wonder what the option is. Are you going to try and curl it in? There's a lot of bodies in there. Hopefully another free kick goal. Mulgrew was the one who scored from it the other day. Can be. It's going to be a good ball. I think it's Camps whipping it in. It's a good ball. Whipped in. Headed. Oh my God. So close. Brilliant chance of Fleetwood. It was a great ball in. It was Mulgrew with that man. Great ball in. It was tempting. The Sunderland player headed on at the near post. The Sunderland keeper was diving the opposite way on the right-hand side. That was going into the left. Good chance of Fleetwood to go out for a corner. 36 minutes. Right-hand side, same side. It's going to be another Camps ball in. Hopefully this one's better. It's a good floating ball. The keeper will come. Will punch away. It's a good punch. I'll reach Andrew on the edge. Andrew will look to try and get it. But Andrew will lose it. Now here comes Sunderland. Sunderland can counter. Fleetwood committed bodies. What's Mulgrew doing there? Andrew and Mulgrew do well to shadow the ball away. And Morris again presses. Sunderland have to go back. Now with Baldwin. Scowen now will look to dictate the play, and Camps and Madden get back and really cover well. Camps again worked hard, scores goals, but he's a fit lad and really tracks hard for the team. It's a big factor being a part of the Joey Barton team. Team before I. There's no eyes in that dressing room. If you don't play, you're part of the team. You will play sometime. And Camps, he's really bought into that. And again, he scores goals, but again, his work ethic's amazing and he's everywhere on the pitch. Again, Burns and Edwards does well. I think it's Camps again who wins the ball back. It's going to be a Sunderland throw-in. How are the lads? Come on, Sunderland. 4%, you think? So you think what? 4 in every 100, so 1 in 25. I could agree with that. Sunderland will launch the ball forward now. On the edge. Again, they're playing some nice stuff on the right. We'll look to get a ball. It's low, hard driven. Oh, my penalty brought down. The referee says no. It was soft. Definitely not a pen. And again, it was one that the referee could have made his mind up about. It was soft. I don't think so. Morris, lovely overlap. Oh, can't quite get into Burns. Can't quite keep it in. Now, Edwards is playing centre back. Yeah, it does look like a 3-5-2, doesn't it? 3-4-3, it looked like to me, I thought. Edwards playing as a right centre half. Burns right wing back. Andrew left wing back because they're playing more higher. Midfield, Finley, Rossiter, Coote. Finley, Rossiter, Camp, sorry. And Madden, who's the other one up front? Madden Morris, maybe. No, 3-4-3 all day. Yeah, it is 3-4-3. Good tackle, very good tackle. 3-4-3. Burns on the right, Andrew on the left, and then Morris, Camps, Madden. Yeah, that would work well. Or 3-4-2-1. I'm not sure. It's hard to work out, to be honest. There is an injury down for Sunderland, for Fleetwood. Sorry, it's the little man who's down. Good player at this level is Chris Maguire. Takes the play 6 minutes before half time. Fleetwood have got to stay strong. It's going to be a long throw in. Just outside the half. It'd be big if Fleetwood can go in at 0-0. Huge, really. It's a long throw in. Headed on. Look, Vile come claims. Does well. And Fleetwood can maybe get on their way and hopefully dictate the play. Hiya, 4-0. How are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. If anyone's not going to check him out, go and give him a subscription. Hopefully see you in a few weeks when Fleetwood come to Fratton and get a win. Hopefully. Obviously, you don't like Sunderland Portsmouth fans, so hopefully get a win for you lot today. How are the lads? Oh, look at Josh now. Oh, another Portsmouth fans come in. Play up, Pompey. You'll love to see it. You really do. And Sunderland will have a free kick through the goalkeeper through offside. A good chance to launch this ball forward as it's done. Good pump. Can't quite when it comes off Edwards' leg. I don't think he meant that. Maguire out onto the left. Bit of hard fortune. They'll try and get it. It's a good ball. Whipped in. Maguire headed. Corner kick Sunderland. They're piling on that pressure. It's a good ball from deep. Good header. Comes off Mulgrew. I think that was defending for the far corner. Mulgrew does well just to get a nick. 4.5 minutes. Big chance for Sunderland. They've been the better side in this game so far. But again, there's some bodies in there. There's 5, 6, 7. Good ball floated to the back post. Headed on. Morris will volley it up and can't quite find anyone. 39-61 possession. Sunderland are dictating it right now. They are better in first half, in my opinion. Hopefully that stays the same today. Probably they'll win 3-4-0 in the second half. Now I've said that. And Edwards will come out on the right and really do well. And Rossiter will drive on halfway. Not really put under any pressure. Burns, Rossiter, nice give and go. But again, can't quite get onto Morris. Morris will put the pressure on. And it goes out for a Fleetwood throw-in. Can't be quite kept in. Up the gas, we are Sunderland. Best result for Pompey. It is a draw, probably best for you. Sunderland AFC forever. You'll love to see it. A lot of Sunderland fans in here. Fair play. Even in Ben Lad, you're looking forward to the double beam from the pool. Don't get me started. I'm nervous for next week, but excited. I'm more nervous today. I was nervous today. Fleetwood got it. Madden. Camps. Chance for Fleetwood. Andrew on the left. Try and get it in. Can't quite get it into the box. Head on by Rossiter. Madden will shoot. Fresh air kicks it. Will go into the hands of the goalkeeper. No problem there. And again, 3 minutes till half time. We got Barnet Saturday. Good luck. Going to be a tough game for you. Barnet beat Burton. They're a wounded animal right now. And again, Fleetwood just can't quite get there. It's a sloppy touch. Camps can't quite get onto there. Again, Fleetwood pressing the lines in Madden and Morris as well. 2.5 minutes of this half remains. It is the FA Cup weekend, so this is why we're playing on the Friday. This game was moved to the Friday 2.5 weeks ago. So I'm very happy that we can do it. Watch the game still, and again, it's been brought back. So I'd rather go a Tuesday than a weekend without football. So we play Tuesday, so it's not too bad. Then we play Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. So it's tough, very tough right now. The Christmas period is building up. And again, 2 minutes before half time. Just dig deep now, just getting it 0-0, Raj. Right now, I'll take that. And it's headed on by Graham. And Connolly will head it back from where it's come from. And again, it's nice work by Scowen. And Tom with 09, who ain't one of the nicest lads in football. Fair play to him. on the right, and Camps will nick out a play. A minute and a half before half time. Fleetwood Town 0, Sunderland AFC 0. Joey Barton was very complimentary about Sunderland in the build-up, saying they're a good side, good club, good fans. So, surprised that still people are, but again, huge game today, this. And I'd take a point, I'll be honest. And again, Sunderland just dictating the play before half-time. There'll be a bit added, in my opinion. There'll be at least, I think, possibly 3 minutes. Again, it's played back, good pressing by Morris and Madden, who seem to partnership really tight when they get up. He's headed on. Sunderland on the counter. Nicely flicked on. On the right side, good ball. Into the box. Luttweiler come claims as well. Normally he seems to punch them. Luttweiler comes, claims, uses his height, uses his presence. Good shout as well. You could see it. Always going to be his. You have to be strong. And again, Danny Graham, the former Blackburn man, putting the pressure on, who did play with Luttweiler in that League One season, as did Charlie Mulgrew. So it's a bit of a reunion today. 3 lads who were part of that Blackburn squad, and again, it's a wayward pass, and they can squeeze and put that pressure on, and Mulgrew will go over the top and use the experience and does well. Can't quite get it onto Madden, but Morris will win it in the air. So poor touch by Callum Campbell. He's meant to go back to the goalkeeper. Madden will press now. The goalkeeper's forced. Brilliant press, Paddy. Great press, and again, the goalkeeper's forced into a mistake, and Fleetwood will win it back. Callum Camps again will win a throw-in for his side. We're into the added minutes. I don't know how many just yet. The referee's not put the board up yet. I'd imagine 2 or 3. Nothing less, really, nothing more. 1? I'm surprised at that. We'll take it, though. And Connolly will launch it long. Maybe one chance for Sunderland to get in and grab that goal before half-time. There's 25 seconds of play been played. As again, he goes out for another throw. Sunderland just slowly creeping up that pitch. Fleetwood again getting it out, and the long throw it against and spinning in the air. Brought down well, and Fleetwood can bring it away. Camps again well blocked. Rossiter will shield the ball nicely. Let it on to Callum Connolly, who'll launch it long into the stands. And again, it's kept in. Again, flicked on. Maybe Fleetwood have a chance. Morris can't quite win it. That should be the minute. And again, that is the minute. Half-time here. Fleetwood Town 0, Sunderland AFC 0. Been a good half of football, that. Enjoyed it, really have. Sunderland have been on top in that game. They've had better chances. None that's made Luttweiler get into a decent save. He's had to be alert and made one to his right foot, really. But again, he's been decent. The goalkeeper, Sunderland probably shaded it, in my opinion. But again, I don't think anyone's deserving to lead right now. I think the break will do Fleetwood well. I do. And hopefully second half, we get in, and we have got 5 subs. Will we use the same 5 again? We have got Coots, we've got Whelan, we've got Barry Mackay, Ched Evans, those types of substitutions that can change football matches for the better. So it really is a nice thing to have in football. Let me know your thoughts on the first half. Sunderland fans, let me know who your team played this weekend and your predictions. If you are new, please please subscribe. We are getting close to 5,720. We're just 9 away now. So if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Also, like the stream as well. And this is a horrible game to watch. We've been battered getting them in it, but really, I hope so. That's why I was glad that first half came to an end, mate, because we could get in and get a rest. Hello, Jamal. Hello, Lucas Live. Hello, George. Great commentary. Thank you, mate. Doing a great job. James, appreciate it. Sunderland, best player, in your opinion. So far, I'd probably say Flanagan. I like him, really. I think he's a good... I like 09 as well. Should TFC... Should be in... Oh, mate, believe me, Fleetwood are the same. I just know. Don't say that. You're going to jinx it. Don't say that, Daniel. You're going to jinx it, son. I'm only joking. But yeah, some good games tomorrow in League One. In the FA Cup. So, I will be doing a live stream for Blackpool. Don't worry. I'll be doing 2 streams. one next week. We might be starting a little bit earlier for that one at 2:30. So make sure you come and join us for that. We've got some good build-up as well for that one that we've planned. We've got a good live show in the week coming, and potentially a video, hopefully, that if I can get sorted, it'll be a good video. So, big week of content coming. We've got Northampton Tuesday, go to battle again. And then, again, we'll have a couple of videos about the Blackpool game. We'll have a stream. We'll have obviously the stream for the game. And then after the game as well. So, it's going to be interesting. Are there any Porter players you take it? Curtis, Harness, Marquis, just to name a few. What more at the end? I'd say McIlvery. I'd take 5 or 6. I think they're brilliant. Even in Ben, 12 years ago, Pompey were playing AC Milan. And now they're playing Kings Lynn Town at home in FA Cup. Dare to dream. It's just mad how you've gone from that to League One. Again, a brilliant club. Don't get me wrong, they are. And fair play. Do you think Lewis Hamilton? I'm not sure. Sunderland? Fair play. Let me know where you think your team will finish this year, by the way. I'm very interested to hear your opinions. Yeah, I agree. Who do you reckon will be the final? I'll go 1-1 or 0-0 or 1-0 to Sunderland. Something like that. I hope I'm wrong. But I've just got a bad feeling if you carry on playing the way you've dominated, you'll get a goal eventually. Out of nothing. League One and beyond, absolutely. You went to League Two, didn't you, for a bit? And again, struggled in there. Obviously, you did get up. Was it second or third time lucky? Again, it's so good to see you back in where you belong. Hopefully next year in the Championship, that'll be brilliant for you. Because I do think you're a good, sustainable Championship club right now. You've got good owners there. I know they don't spend the best of money all the time, but they still want the best for the football club. So they're better than what you had. It's going to be interesting. It really is. Argyle support, I reckon we'll finish top 10, but not the players this year. Your away form needs to improve, in my opinion, if you want that. But top 10, I agree. I think if we can get Elliot Embleton, we will win this game the way the two sides have been playing. You've dominated the game, but you've dominated, in my opinion, you dominated the game at home when we played you, when we won 1 first half. You dominate pretty much every game we played, you've dominated first halves. So hopefully that carries on and we can get at you in the second half. I think I was glad to go in at 1-1 because I just knew if you scored, it'd be a killer for us. So I'm just very glad that we're not. Absolutely. Yeah, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Just reading some of your comments through here, just the ones I missed. Yeah, I will be doing a debrief after the show with a Sunderland fan. He's called Jack. We did a show together on his channel. He's called Jack Dodds. Go and check him out if you haven't already. Aye, great. Yeah, we think we've been good so far, but we've had to be good in a different way. We've done okay. Yeah. It's going to be a difficult game. Caroline Woodward, Pompey don't win playoff game. We don't. Last year, we've not. Last two, we should have beaten Wickham in the second. We should have beaten them about 6 or 7-1. It was we were unbelievable that night. That's one of the best I've ever seen Fleetwood play. We were so good. We just were so unlucky that we screwed up in the first leg. Fair play there in the Championship, and still keeps me up at night. Graham offers now. He offers a nice hold-up play for you. Park will be sad if we lose tonight. We've been shocking. You're 8th in the league. You've lost 2 games all season. That's the only thing I say. Sunderland, again, high expectations. But that squad isn't the best 2 in the league. I think there's better than that squad, in my opinion. Sunderland deserve better. I agree. But there's better than that squad, and I think he's doing a decent job. I'm quite a positive person, and I hate team management sackings. So you're 8th in the league. You're 2 points off the playoffs. You've got on a bit of an iffy spell. Don't get me wrong, losing to Mansfield in the Cup. You lost to Portsmouth and you lost apart from that, you've been decent. You look at your away form, you haven't lost yet. 3 wins, 3 draws. You play some decent sides. Gillingham, Oxford, Charlton in there as well. So you scored an average of 1.3 goals per game. It's not like you're not dominating games. The average possession for both teams this year, Sunderland 54, Fleetwood 55. So again, that shows you both sides normally like to have most of the ball. You score a lot of goals from open play. So it's interesting. But again, I can see a point where you might want him out. That's true, Daniel. Parkinson is very stubborn with his. I agree that he does it his way or the highway, and there's only one way. And he's going down the wing, go long, and try and hope for the best. That's what he tries and does. And it doesn't work most of the time. But again, in League One, he's done it with Bradford, where he got him to a good position. I think he got him out of League Two, didn't he? He did it with. I think he did it with Bolton, didn't he? Yeah, he got Bolton promoted, which was a good position for them at the time. So he has got history. Yeah, I get Coots on. I get Coots on just to dictate the play or wheel him. Fleetwood will finish top, and my team Hull third at best. A lot of teams fancying Fleetwood this year. Wow. Barry Mack on for Josh Morris as well. Yeah, I could agree. Get 2 changes on, go 4-3-3. Simple as that. I would, but at the moment, I'd go 4-3-3. I'd make 3 changes early second half. Mackay, Coots or Whelan and Evans. Get those 3 on, 3 of those 4 on, and hope. We've got Duffy as well. So, it is a good bench. Parky doesn't make subs early second half. Yeah, I'd be interested to see when he makes them. The difference is now you got 5 now. You got 3. Subs do kind of not ruin games, but they ruin the flow of a game of football. So it can be hard. So I can see why managers don't. But he's a decent manager. He's got a decent track record. He's been decent with these things coming in. We've got 50 people in. Thank you very much, lads. Appreciate it. If you are new, please like, please subscribe. It really would mean a lot if you could subscribe. It would really help me out a lot as well. So please like, please subscribe. We're over 50 likes now, which is amazing. Depth in our squad is unreal. Could take out 5 or 6 players and just replace with us and we'll still have a good team. Absolutely. Defence, though, I think that's maybe where we are a little bit vulnerable. We have got Stubbs to come back. We've got Coleman in goal. We've got Hill and Holgate, so I can see. But right back, we've only got one right back at the club in Edwards. Unless we've got a few under 23s and under 18s. Burns can play there, which is good. This league is a walk in the park. We should be smashed. It's not. Yeah, I know you can say that. It is not a walk in the park. It is tough. It is grueling. Honestly, you've got to go to Accrington. You've got to go and beat Gillingham, Bristol Rovers, Fleetwood. Those types of teams who are decent sides. And when they play Sunderland, they'll raise the game by an extra 10%. So it's going to be tough for you. And I don't think you've got used to that. And teams aren't fearing playing you anymore. And they'll come at you. And I don't think you've got rid of that. We should be going up in. Fleetwood don't have any pressure because we're little Fleetwood. And again, we have got a good team. Don't get me wrong, and I want to see us do well. But Hull, Ipswich, Sunderland, Blackpool, Portsmouth, Hull City, Peterborough United, those 7 clubs, in my opinion, are big clubs. Peterborough, they are kind of a big club, but I'd say the other 6 are big, historic, massive clubs. And I hate to word the word massive and Blackpool next to each other. They are the FA Cup winners, been in the Premier League, been in the Championship for many years. So, and they're all clubs that want to think we can get out of this league. There's many others as well that Plymouth Argyle could have it in their own rights. So I can see your opinion, but it's not a walk in the park. It's far from it. And in my opinion, this and the Championship are grueling to get out of. There's 46 games. It's the same in League 2. The only thing in League 2 that 4 go up, that's the only way. And I think League 2 is poor, I'll be honest. So when I was in it, the quality was poor. But since then, we've been decent. And just hopefully we are better in the second half and we get at you a bit more. I think we might make a sub as well. No, we are. Well, you are. You're a tough place to go. And you're normally, with fans there, in my opinion, one of the toughest grounds that I don't like to go to. I'll be honest, because it's a tough place to go. When you get a goal, it's raw, raw, raw. And it's tough. It really is tough. So fair play and keep the faith. You'll come good. And Tisdale just needs time. Tisdale's never really worked at League One level. But this is the best bunch of players I think he's ever worked with in League One. He's been good with Exeter, been very unlucky not to bring them up. I don't know how they are still in the League One, or League Two, sorry. It's beyond belief. But again, they're not. He went with MK Dons, did well. League One struggled. But again, the investment wasn't there. 0-0, says Tyler Dodd. Yeah, as you can see on the prediction, on the score down below, and we'll just put the team on for you down below. That is the team for the time being. As we can see below, Lutweiler, Edwards, Andrew, Connolly is captain. Burns, Camps, Morris, Mulgrew, Rossiter, Madden, Finley, and the bench, as you can see, is Kent, Whelan, Duffy, Evans, Coops, Mackay, Hill. Lovely bench, very good bench. I'm a Sunderland fan. Would love to see you go up. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. And Sunderland are, again, a good club that I like. They're a big club as well. Great football club. Brilliant fans. Always love going up to Sunderland. In the gods. Even though I'm scared of heights. Brilliant to go, even though you did ruin my dream. And Max Power scored in the last minute, which I still have nightmares about. I'm not even going to play the video. And 3 shots to 8, 0 to 1 on target. Again, not many successful crosses. 4 corners to 2. It's been a poor game that Sunderland have slightly shaded, in my opinion. True, the team is good, but we are weak physically. I agree. And you're in a bracket, in my opinion, with Oxford United, Bristol, Gillingham, Accrington Stanley, those types of subs that need to get out of League One. Fleetwood are making a substitution. Coming off is number 11, Josh Morris. Again, he was poor tonight, in my opinion. And number 9, Ched Evans comes on. Here we go, boys. Hopefully, he adds a little bit of spark for us in the second half. Ched Evans is on. Scared of heights, you won't want to go to Newcastle. No, it won't be. It'll be 3-4-3. 3-4-3 with the centre halves of Edwards, Connolly, Mulgrew, Andrew, Burns, Madden, Camps, Evans. That'll be it. 3-4-2-1 or something like that. I cannot work it out. I'll be honest. It keeps changing. And obviously the camera angle's tight, so it's not exactly like Sky Q where, I can see what formation we're playing. We can already get the ball up and looking to get off to a perfect start of Sunderland, boot it up. We've been better in the first 20 seconds of this half as we were in the last one. Morgan will go back to Lutweiler. Lutweiler will take a touch. And again, we'll pump it long. Again, headed out by Sunderland centre fullback. He was offside and Mulgrew will let it go forward to Lutweiler. Ched Evans is on. Fire. No. 5 goals for that man this season. Can he catch Camps up? Madden on 4 as well. No Harvey Saunders again tonight, which is a weird one. One in the air by Finley. Madden will let it on. Again, it's gone out for a throw. Fleetwood have put the pressure on early. A minute into the second half. Sunderland have shaded the game so far, but again, it's been not a very good game so far. Sunderland have had the better of it, but there's not been much of it, if I had to say anything. But there is going to be a throw-in just behind halfway with Charlie Mulgrew. Mulgrew will take it long. It's a good fall. It reaches 20 or 30 yards. Andrew will knock it on. Madden, lovely volley. Onto Camp. Camp will volley. Oh, my. Off the bar. What a save. Madden. Evans. How's that stayed out? How is that stayed out? What a chance. Callum Camps. We're 2 minutes in. I think he's just hit the bar. What a strike. Callum Camps, right? We talk about him every week getting a goal a season. That would have been goal of the decade. What a strike. He just hits it. 35 yards. Bang. I think the keeper saves onto the bar. What a chance. Madden couldn't follow up. Sunderland away with it. What a chance, Fleetwood. Brilliant chance. Brilliant move. Come on, lads. He's knocked on, and Andrew again will flick it on. Evans will press. All right, Ben, love the live stream. Keep it up. Hope you can go third. Cheers, mate. Appreciate the support. Andrew will see it out. Go on, Andrew. Andrew does well, sees it out. 4-8. Fleetwood goal. But going back to that chance, Madden onto Camps. Camps 35 yards out. The keeper saves it onto the bar. What a save. Madden just can't quite get on the rebound. Evans was in. What a chance. Hey. What's happened here? It's a corner kick, Sunderland. What's happened with these? Stop showing replays when there's something happening I follow. Ooh, Andrew could be in the book. He likes going in the play's books, these referees. He likes booking them, put it that way. Andrew, another one in the book. That's the third one today. Morris and Andrew. Morris off now. So that's the only one booked on the pitch so far. All right, Griffin. All right, mate. Oh. Final predictions 1-0 Fleetwood. Mate, I'd love it. I'll be at limbs. I'll be buzzing. Big game. But Sunderland, again, they've got so much firepower. They've got a corner here. Hold out. It's going to be a ball whipped in. Can you stop? Pause. We'll go again. Headed on. And Fleetwood can be away. Can't quite get it clear. Sunderland have it on halfway and we'll pump it long. Again. We'll try and beat Edwards for pace, and Burns does well. Nicks the ball. We'll flick it on. And Evans can bring it away now, Fleetwood. Evans will flick it on to Finlay. Finlay on the counter-attack. Finlay just couldn't quite put it through for Burns. Good chance. And Sunderland can be away now. Roster, good tackle. It's a game of two halves. It really is. Opened up. Both sides having a go. Good to see. It's a good header on. And Sunderland can bring it forward with Leadbitter. Leadbitter who's got a screamer. Evans does well to get back and win the ball back. Again, I think Fleetwood have conceded a free kick there. It's soft again. The referee. Don't book him. The referee, by the way, has been poor. He has been poor, in my opinion. Hi, mate. Don't you mean? Hi, mate. Didn't mean to pick. Oh, mate, I was joking, pal. It's only banter. It's because it's Blackpool and you were winning. I was like, oh, my God. Here we go. And when you were winning, when you were drawing 2-2, I was buzzing. So don't worry about it, mate. It's all banter, football banter. Thanks for tuning in, Ryan. Appreciate it. Sunderland have a free kick on 50 minutes. 5 minutes into the second half. A chance to pump the ball up long. Headed on again. Onto the 18 and Camps will look it on. And I think we've only had 1-0 this season. Flicked on and roster away. And Fleetwood can bring it away. Finlay was fouled. The referee makes his decision. Oh, and the Sunderland player's down. He's collided with Finlay as he's gone down. Roster fuming. I don't blame him. I'm an Oxford fan. What's your opinion? Decent side that should pick up. Ref's having a good one, Ben. Oh, mate. He's been awful. Every time he stopped the play, yellow card. Mate, let the game flow. All I'm asking for. Referee does like a card. You know that card that goes like that, the disco, like that. That's all he's doing. Ben, in your opinion, your rivalry with Blackpool? Yeah, I'd say so. I think it's a drop ball to Fleetwood. I think they'll kick it back to our goalkeeper. I think. We're 6 away from 5720, so if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Opinion on Bristol City. Good club. Very good club. And Fleetwood will have a throw-in. Andrew will take it. The only one on the book for Fleetwood right now. I hope that doesn't become 2. A goal would be amazing right now. And I'd love to be there behind the goal in the memorial end, cheering on the lads. as the lights do come on on a nice Friday evening. Again, Madden will hold it on. We'll lose the ball, but Madden will try and win it back. Something go long. Mulgrew will control. Will look to go long. Again, he is stopped by Charlie White. He'll go back to Callum Connolly. Fleetwood are in a back three right now. Now I can see in that angle, and Burns again goes up for a header. And again, Fleetwood is frustrated. The referee again, he seems to be very persuaded, but every time the Sunderland players go over to him, he's very, very in the face. And again, Burns is told to go away. Thoughts on Scotland? I think they'll go up. Come on, Sunderland. Look out for looking for I am, mate. Another game, another League One game. The comment is really annoying. Keep saying Roster had the volley off the bar, but it was cancelled. Didn't know what he's on about. It was cancelled, eh? Oh. Don't get me started on those commentators. I don't listen. I've not listened to a minute of them this year. So, I've muted it. And Sunderland will have a free kick, 53 minutes in, 37 to go. And headed on and won in the air by Camps. It's flicked on and Fleetwood can be on the right-hand side through Burns. Burns can inch away and Burns, you stop Burns into the box. Wait for the overlap. Burns will go himself. It's a good ball out on the edge. It will reach Rossiter. Now with Andrew, chance to get a ball in. Andrew tries to get a ball and it's blocked on the halfway line. Andrew will look to float the ball out wide. So it's a ball on the ground that didn't really have any paper, but it reaches Burns. And Burns on the overlap to Edwards. Tom Edwards is flying forward now. Tom Edwards controls it. It's a good ball to the head. Will reach Madden. Good block out by Flanagan. Heading in the air. Will reach Camps. Out again. Sunderland scrambling away. Mulgrew now. Old Fleetwood. Fleetwood on the right. Forward with, it's a good ball in. The keeper will come, claim, and lets the ball flow. And goes out for a goal. Keep good move from Fleetwood. A good minute move. So the goalkeeper will go and get the ball now. But Fleetwood have come out the second half with more urgency. Evans just given that bit of a hold-up play since coming on. What's your score prediction? 1-0 Sunderland, unfortunately. Hopefully not, though. The referee has had a mare, Buckins. Oh, no, 100%. Oh, 100%. I agree, mate. Winning the air by Rossiter. Evans will try and challenge. Evans claimed he was fouled, but again, Fleetwood can bring it on halfway. And Camps again does well. Andrew into Evans. Evans will hold the ball up and again gives the ball away. Not like Ched Evans, that. Sunderland will look to bring it down the right-hand side. Again, Connolly on the cover does well. Will launch the ball forward. Can't quite get it into Danny Andrew now. Sunderland will come again. Sunderland playing some nice football here. 55 now ticked. 35 to go. And with 60 of you in now. Nearly getting towards the height of Reading. I think 71 is the highest. It's a good ball from the right-hand side. It's a good header. Oh, looping. Just wide. A great ball. Great header. Brilliant chance for Sunderland, the visitors. Just a yard of space. Good header. Up and away. I think it was Tom Flanagan, the man in there. Sorry, Charlie White at the one with the header. Good header wide of the post. Could I donate if you want, mate? Up to you. I think we're going to do it. I'm not sure. Mackay on for Finlay. Mackay on for... Oh, yeah, maybe. Long ball forward. We'll try and feed him Madden. He's headed on again. Andrew will bring it down. Fleetwood have got an injury down at the moment. Referee has stopped it. Well done, Ref. Great game of football so far. Hopefully we can battle hard in the second half. It's going to be an important battle. Who's down? I think it's Evans. I don't think Evans is too alarmed. Sick of this iPhone. I'm glad I'm listening to you, pal. Cheers, James. I really appreciate that. Comments like that really mean a lot. So thank you, mate. Appreciate that. And yeah, Evans is up okay. 57 on the clock as time is ticking, and Sunderland have still not made that substitution that they didn't think they're going to make. I wonder how long I'd give it. I might give it 5, maybe 6 minutes until they do roll the dice. Ched has to go off for the time being with the staff of them to come on. So, yeah. It's going to be a drop ball, I think. Mulgrew will launch it up, just launch it back to their goalkeeper, Mulgrew. Well done, and Mulgrew has launched it back in, and he'll launch it on, and Paddy will try and win it in the air. Oh, Rossiter loses possession, not like him. Finley will win it back, and Mulgrew on the cover. He'll keep it in place. Missed by the defender, and Paddy Madden can be in. Madden on the left will go ball into the box. Evans, foul, penalty. Never a pen. Never a pen. Got a claim. Got a claim as Edwards wins it back. Good clearance. Sunderland are holding on at the moment. Can you still? Yeah, there we go. I think we're lagged out for a bit there, but we should be okay. Fleetwood plays some nice stuff at the minute. Long throw. One in the air. Evans offside. We're back. If it does that again, lads, don't worry, it will come back. Can you hear me now, lads? Come on. Guys, can you see me now? I don't know why he keeps doing that. It's never had a problem before. Sunderland could be in. Sunderland in! And they scored! Sunderland, out the blink of nothing, have scored. It's a long punt forward. And Sunderland are in. It's a great goal. It's 1-0 to the visitors. It's a long ball punt forward. Charlie White, the man who's got it. It's a long punt forward. It's poor defensively. They just pump it back long. That's all they've done all day. It's been effective. White was in. The keeper was poor. Probably should have caught it. It was difficult for him, and Sunderland lead. Fleetwood trail at Highbury. There we go, lads. Easy as you like. There we go. Oh, horrible. Horrible. 59 minutes. We're just going to change the scoreboard, lads. Don't worry. Oh, so annoying that StreamYard keeps going off, so hopefully it will be up again. Hopefully you can you still hear me, lads? Let me know in the chat down below. The coverage, the iFollow's always behind. This is what annoys me. iFollow's behind, so I'm trying to do my best, guys. Yeah, it is Charlie White with that goal. We will update the scoreboard in a minute. But again, so fortunate, so unlucky, really. Just need Camps to get an equaliser. That's hopefully, mate. Hopefully that comes in. We've got half an hour to go. Big game. Needs big players. And Sunderland have got that goal so far. And that's, at the moment, got them in. There we go. Sunderland Afc 1. As you can see on score, I can't use scores because it's not letting me do right now. Can you still hear me, guys? Let me know in the chat. Sunderland playing some nice stuff at the minute. The goal was unfortunate. It really was. Senior, White. It was an unfortunate one. It really was. But again, Fleetwood have got to come back. 61 minutes in. Hopefully we don't concede again. I've said it'd be a long punt where they score. And it was. Sunderland have won all their away games by 2 goals. Hopefully that's not the same. Kept clean sheets and all the wins as well. Brilliant. If it happens again, stay with me, lads. Sunderland again controlling this game of football now, and they're trying to get down the right. Roster will pump it up. Flicked on. Headed on. Chance for Sunderland now on the right-hand side. So it's been a tough game so far. Sunderland in again. Chance across. He got a corner. Connolly just falls off his knee. It's unlucky. It's good defending. And Sunderland have a corner. They're all controlling the game now, lads. And this was always going to be the worry. If they get that first goal, and they'll dictate the play. Fleetwood have been better this second half. But again, Sunderland have a corner and it come from the blink of nothing. It really is unfortunate. We've got to be better in those situations. So ball in, headed on. 63 minutes. It was Charlie White with that goal and Finley will charge the ball down. If you're new to the channel, lads, please like, please subscribe. Will be appreciated. And Sunderland are on track to beating Fleetwood for the first time. They deserved. Only 2 shots on target for both sides. Fleetwood have probably had the better chances with hitting the bar and having that save from the goalkeeper. It, and that's what you've got to do at League One level. Sunderland have a throw in now. And again, they're going to launch it long. And that's what they've been doing all afternoon. And that's what Phil Parkinson does. He's nasty to play against. He'll play it long. And it works in League One. And it's not pretty to watch, but it gets results. And away from home against League One opposition, balls in the air are dangerous. I'd love a last-minute equalizer. I'd love it. I'd love it. Loud and clear. Brilliant. Thank you, mate. 64 minutes gone. 26 to go. Callum Camp's last minute, eh? Or Max Power own goal if he gets onto the pitch. 64. Sunderland haven't made a sub. I know they're winning the game. But from my point of view, it was going to miss. Aye, fair play. Think we have a throw in now. Again, chance to get up the pitch and hopefully cause some problems. But Sunderland are holding firm and defending well right now. And fair play to them. That's all you need to do at League One level. Long ball forward, headed on. And again, it'll come out. Scoreboard. The scoreboard's up. The scoreboard's up, Tyler. The ball up forward. Fleetwood will try and get in behind. It's near 1 on there, mate. How are the lads? A lot of Sunderland fans are happy. Fleetwood down the left. Andrew. We'll try and get onto Mulgrew. What's Mulgrew doing there? Wow. Fair play. On. Finley will win it. Finley has been a bit quiet tonight. Nice give and go. Evans. On the edge. Can't quite split Finley in. It'll go forward to the goalkeeper. Unlucky. It is on the ticker thing, yeah. Barton out. Don't you start. Don't you? You'll get Tony going. If it. Yeah. I've just not been able to put the goal score. It wouldn't let me do it. But I'm just going to leave it at the scoreboard tonight, lads. It's a ball forward. Evans will try and control it. All right, Ben. Hello, Mark. How you doing? Fleetwood are still in this game. They're playing well and battling hard. Who scored? Charlie White got the goal. 59 minutes. 7 minutes on since then. Get Barry Mackay on. Get those substitutes on, in my opinion. Make that difference. 20 minutes to go almost. 24 to go in total. I will take Barton at Pompey. Let's swap managers. No way. No way. Oh, and Burns is fouled. He's weak there. Sunderland put a ball in. It's a foul. Yeah, Burns was fouled. Fair play. I apologise. If you are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. It is much appreciated if you could. We are on the road to 5,720. We're just 5 away now. So if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Give and go, and Fleetwood have a chance to play on. Again, fouled. Fleetwood have a free kick. A lot of nippy in this game. A lot of fouls. Just nips. Again, I think it's because Connolly who went in for it. Rossiter was the one who went into it. Connolly was around the referee. Charlie White, yeah, he's a good player at this level. A very good player. I like him a lot. There you go, lads. I've been able to do it. There you go. Charlie White as your goal scorer. Oh, well, we're not, but it'd be nice. We need to go toe-to-toe, and we've lost to Charlton. I'm going to say we're beating this Hull, in my opinion. I said I'd rather lose tonight if it meant winning the next 2 games. I'd rather beat Northampton and Blackpool. So long ball forward, but I want to win every game. Madden in. Madden. Chance, corner. Good chance. Very good chance. Fleetwood. Great. Good movement. Madden in the box with the silky feet. Does well. Gets away from his man. Good block. I do play FPL. What's happening in the Newcastle Palace games? Has there been a goal? I think there has, because I've just got a message in my predictions league that I do for Premier League. It's going to be a short corner. 22 minutes to go. It's a good ball in. We'll meet Connolly. Ball down. Nothing. Come on. Back in. Headed back. Headed away again. Chance to get back in. Come on. Good block. Great block. Fair play, Sunderland. It's only taken 6 attempts to beat us, but I'm only joking. They've deserved it so far. Fair play. We've been poor. I don't think they've been great, but they probably deserved a slender 1-0 victory so far. Headed on. White can maybe get in there. Edwards will give it away. Does well to intercept. It's long ball forward. It's a good pump forward. And Rossiter will bring it away. Rossiter. Camps. And Rossiter is down. Please get up, Jordan. He's in pain. I think he's up. He's up. He's limping, but he's okay. 10 minutes on since that Charlie White goal. Fleetwood have responded quite well. We're on 64 likes. Let's get to 100. That is the target. If you could spam that like record, that'd be amazing. And please subscribe if you've not already. It really would mean the world to me if you could subscribe. 70 minutes. They're making the first one. Will Grigg. And again, I'm not going to say his record against us until the after, because he'll probably score. But again, not been too good with Sunderland of late. I think he's been had a hard time of it. And again, it's a good ball in. Headed on by Madden. Just over the bar. Good chance. Flipped on. Chance on Madden on 70 minutes. Unlucky. And Fleetwood, when they've lost at home this year, they've not scored. They've lost to Wimbledon, and that was the first one. It's going to be a goal kick. I mean, a long ball forward. Player goes down, and again, Fleetwood will have a throw for that. Sorry, just I prefer our potato jacket. I love it. Love it. Support your manager, Josh. Stop being negative. Oh, yeah, I need to change. I know what you mean now. I think Fleetwood, there is a man down here. I think it's Burns. It's down. And again, I don't think he's too bad. I just think he'll have to just get on with it and he'll be okay. It was a bit of a coming together more than anything. It's going to be a long throwing forward. And again, Connolly will have it at the back. There you go. It should be updated on your titles now. Let me know if it has. Which I hate doing. Again, lovely give and go. Fleetwood down the right. Now Ched Evans. Evans, good ball. Reaches Camps in the box. Will fall to Andrew. Hits it into Finley. Blocked again. Will fall the edge. Evans shoots across. Blocked out again. Fall to Burns off the Post and wide. What a chance. Fleetwood, 4 attempts. 4 bites of the cherry. Sunderland get away with it. Finlay has a go. Evans has a go. Blocked off the line, pretty much. Burns, deflected wide, corner kick. There's a couple of subs coming on. Coots coming on. Barry also. It's going to be a corner kick. Come on, better. Good. Madden, tumble, back in. Rossiter, Madden, turns. Get a shot away. So many bodies. And away. Sunderland can count now. It's now with Edwards, who follow me on Instagram. Love it. You. Camps will turn. Camps. Ball into the box. Will fall to Evans. It's in. We're 1-1. We're back on track. It's my sponsor. The guy that I sponsor. Callum Connolly. We're back on track. Fleetwood have equalised. What a goal. It's been coming for so long. Sunderland been holding on. Passive. Poor defending. Connolly gets in there. A real striker's finish. He picks it up. 8 or 9 yards out. Brilliant finish. Into the corner. Get that ball. Get it to the circle. We're not done yet. That's 1 back. 1 more to go. It's Fleetwood Town 1, Sunderland 1. Callum Connolly with the goal. Huge goal in the contest. Get in. Not getting too excited yet. Oh. There we go. 1-1. I just put the goal score up. Callum Connolly, my G. I love him. There we go. There we go. 1-1. Callum Connolly, what a finish. They've been putting on the pressure for a while. Evans, the defensive is poor. There's 16 minutes to go. Fleetwood are back level at Highbury. It's Fleetwood Town 1. Sunderland 1. Still 16 minutes to go and get a goal. Fleetwood up on the tails, and Mackay will bring it away. Mackay will run. Mackay passes man. Mackay is through on goal. Mackay's foul. Free kick Fleetwood. 23 yards out. A chance for an in-swing. I think that's a yellow card as well. All Fleetwood lads. What a chance. Mackay, dazzling feet. Come on. Duffy's come on as well. Duffy, Coots and Konami, come on the boys. Right is booked. Get in. Come on, hello Football Prime Ginger. It's a free kick. Come on, Mulgrew. Come on, for Football Prime Ginger who's in the chat. A member of the channel. Come on, big chance. Huge chance. 25 yards or so from goal. Big chance. Huge goal. Hello, chat. Thank you for joining the stream. We'll get to your comments in a minute. Duffy. So it's Coots, Mackay and Mulgrew all over it. I think it's only going to be one man in Mulgrew. Can 2 centre-halves get a goal today? Mulgrew will be the one. Mulgrew lines up. Mulgrew into the wall. Mulgrew have another go. Deflected. Corner. No, sorry. Goal kick. Not that lucky. We'll just update. What? If you are new, please like, please subscribe. Just equalised. Sunderland look to get forward now. And Fleetwood have been, I think Fleetwood have pretty much used all their subs. I think Roster was one who went off. Headed on. Now, Sunderland will come and go. Good ball. To the back, headed over by White. Good chance. Should be more. Should be many more. But again, Fleet will get away with it. We'll have that all day. And there we go. The updated score on my YouTube title has been updated. Come on, the cards. You know it. You know it. Come on, Fleetwood. Leave your score predictions. Who's going to win this? Is it going to end a draw? I'm buzzing now. 1-1. There we go. Callum Connolly. He normally pops up with a goal. Important games. Peterborough and Portsmouth last year. 10 shots to 10. Been even as maths, really. And again, 77 on the clock. chance of Fleetwood to get a goal. Camps to get the winner. If Camps gets the winner, I'll give you. If Camps gets the winner, I'll discard my Player of the Month song. That's how happy I'll be. I'll discard him, and I'll do that much to win. And by the way, guys, it cost me nearly 700,000 coins. I had to sell my Salah and my Werner a load more. I'd love it though. Come on, Campy boy. Tyler Dardy stuck to his promise. I forgot about that as well. He's come in with a 79p donor. He also donated £10 before. Cheers, Tyler, mate. Appreciate that. All donations and likes go to the channel. We're 30 away from 100, so if you could like as well. We're 4 away from 5,720. So if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Barton isn't happy. A bit of the referee is, you know, better commentary than any radio show. Honestly, these comments, lads, you really helped me out a lot. So thank you very much. We've got 63 of you in now. Wow. Unbelievable support. It's a long throw-in. 12 to go. I know your team's unbelievable, isn't it? Flicked on by Duffy. Love it. I'll ring you later, Josh. Oh. Greg for the winner. Oh, no, not Will Greg. Anyone. If Sunderland score in the last minute again. It's happened again, as George would love. That can't happen again. That Duffy. Come on, Duffy. You got to be stronger. Sunderland on the overlap. Just starting to get back in this now. Maguire. Flanagan in the box. 09. Goes down. I think that could be a pen. Now the referee says no. I thought that was a pen all day. Greg, more chance. As promised. Shall we discuss? Yeah. Fleetwood press the line. Evans will press the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's weak. The player has to go down. Again, Sunderland will press back out. One in the air. Coote. Finlay. I think Whelan's coming off for Fleetwood. Coote. Nice give and go. Mackay. Evans. Looks to have a go from 20 yards, but he doesn't. He goes to the side. Finlay. Ball. The play's flipped over. Evans. Chance to shoot. Just wide. What a chance. Huge chance. Very good chance. Fleetwood been on top. Brilliant move. Evans slips it in. There's only one team, in my opinion. Again, so good. Very good. We're 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away. I'm thinking of making the final change. Finlay, good shift tonight. And Glenn Whelan is coming on. All the 5 subs that came on the other day, come on today. Sunderland have only made, I think, 2 maybe, or 1. I think maybe you'll see Elliot Embleton come on soon. Only 1 or 2 subs. Come on, please. Come on, lads. There's 67 of you in. If you are new, please subscribe. It really would be appreciated if you could support the channel. As Duffy will pick it up. Kai. Duffy again. Coote. Duffy does well. Come on, lads. Come on, Fleetwood. Let's get a late winner. Let's surge now. It should be a massive game. And I think I'll be brought to tears if we've won this. I've been buzzing. It's a huge game. Oh, mate. No, I just know they scored a last-minute equalizer in 97 minutes through Max Power. And that was the worst I've felt ever at a football game. And I wasn't happy for 5 or 6 days. And it's 3-21. Danny Andrew will chase the ball down. It's a ball forward and Mulgrew will pick it up now. Mulgrew can bring it away. Another slip. Mulgrew can drive. What a ball, Charlie Mulgrew. Duffy can get onto that. Duffy just can't quite get on. Unlucky. Very unlucky. Play some nice stuff at the moment. Nice play. On one hand, I want Camp to score for my bet, but on the other hand, I don't. How much would you win? Be good to get revenge. Oh, 100%, mate. Andrew, nice couple of headers. Lovely few headers. Whelan will head it on. Poor. Head it back on again. Andrew, that's our ball, ref. I think he's giving it Sunderland. Fair play. Pull out 09. Good play. Fleetwood can win it back with Sunderland again. Trap it does well. With Maguire. Oh, sorry. On the 14. Good ball. Forward, headed out again by Mulgrew. Will reach 09. 09 will lay it off. Edge of the box. Chance to shoot. Gets away again. Out to the right. Get well done, Mackay. Good floating ball. We'll go forward to Luckvale. Hold it. Well done. Well done. Are we in the playoffs as it stands? Go on. Luckvale will go long. Headed on and can't quite get it on to Callum Camps. 7.5 minutes remain. So it's an awful goal kick, but it does reach Scowen. And Sunderland can be away. Phil Parkinson's men are rallying the troops once again. Come on, lads. Hold on. 09 now. And again, that promotion with Wickham. Done well. This is his third season or second season with Sunderland. He's done really well since coming into the football. Sorry, his third season. Again, did score against Shrewsbury early on in his career. My man of the match will be decided. He'd probably be Callum Connolly. He scored the goal. Done well at centre half. Been big. And again, he's had to be big again. Callum Connolly was fouled as well to see it out. And Williams a free kick. Does well there, Callum Connolly. 7 minutes to go. Lads, I am shaking. I am so nervous. Because this is a huge moment in our season. We don't lose ground. It's another point game. We're going to 23 points. I think that just sits us into the playoffs. Or just outside. Tyler Dodd, let me know. 6 minutes 40 to go. It's a long punt forward. There's a winner for both teams in this one. One in the air by Camps, and Evans will bring it down. Evans is fouled. Yes, he is. 20, 30 yards from goal. Just a couple of yards away from the 18-yard box. Foul, pushed into the back. Chance. Big chance, really. And again, Fleetwood have been brilliant. Second half. Again, a chance for a free kick. I don't think we've scored many free kicks in League One at all, or even this season. Mackay or Camps or Andrew, a bit of magic. And you can strike them. We've seen him before. Peterborough away. I remind you, what a chance this would be. Camps over this as well. Mackay looking ponderous as well. Andrew as well. It's a 4 or 5 man Sunderland wall. There's a few men in there. Camps will want it. He's had a free kick a few weeks ago. It's going to be Mackay or Andrew as well. Camps will go. Camps into the wall. Blocked. Poor. Camps will go into Andrew. Wayward path. Andrew will go all the way back to Jason Luckviler. 5.5 minutes to go. Luckviler will just settle the dust and go again. Again, we'll take another stride and bring it forward. Pumps long. Long forward out again. Mackay brings it down well. Duffy now into Whelan. Whelan into Mackay. Mackay looking for a bit of magic. Looking for his first Fleetwood League goal since rejoining up. Scored against Sunderland last year in the away leg. Scored against Sunderland in the Papa Johndy Trophy. Danny Andrew on the left. Tries to get a ball into Whelan. Into Duffy. Duffy on the edge. Chance to shoot. Duffy. Oh! Well intercepted by Luke 09. Gets well. And we'll pump forward and Fleetwood can come again. Connolly will go all the way back to Luckviler. 4:38 left. Luckviler will go long. Come on, Fleetwood. I'm so nervous. Lads, honestly, I've not been nervous on a stream yet this year. This is the most nervous I've been. Hold on. Get something. Let's get something. Evans. Come on, Duffy. Does well. Coots. Well done. Nice give and go. They're playing some lovely stuff. Coots. Whelan. Duffy. Duffy now. Into Whelan on the left. Whelan keeps the ball nicely. Fleetwood are just keeping it. Sunderland are letting them have it right now. Big chance. Well, Whelan shreds it over to Tom Edwards. Tom Edwards doesn't really have anyone in support. He'll probably go back to Paul Coots, which he does. Coots again into Edwards. Whelan in support. Fleetwood going backwards. But again, lovely into Duffy. Fleetwood can come again. Duffy into Edwards on the right-hand side. He's caged in. Duffy, chance to cross. Takes a touch. Beats his man. Cross into the box. Punched by the goalkeeper into the goalkeeper's arms. Good bit of possession. But again, we get away with it. Oh, thoughts on the gym opening, lads. Buzzing. Come on, Fleetwood. Thanks, Dor. Love it. I hope your stream went well, mate. I'll give it a look when I finish this, mate. I'll give it a like as well. Pump forward. 3.5 minutes to go. Come on. Okay, we can win this. We can. But I'm going to say this now. There's going to be a winner. There's going to be a win in this game. And I just hope it's for us. I can't stand another late goal against these. No way. They are going to make a couple of subs now. Just shuffle that pack. Please like, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. We are not 29 away from 100. So if you could like, that'd be amazing. It's a long throwing forward. Hume off for Sunderland. McFadden on. Sunderland are rolling the dice in the last few minutes. 2 minutes 40 to go. There'll be a few minutes added time as well. Probably 3 or 4 as well. Evans will knock it on. Fleetwood have a chance. Evans will hold the ball up. Duffy. Lovely give and go. Evans, chance to get a ball in. Evans will beat his man. Chance to get a cross in. Evans fouled. Oh, I've got another donation. Gavin, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Top commentary. Keep it up. Play up. Pompey. A £5 donation. Mate, really appreciate the donations. Really help the channel. So thank you so much. Was it? Were you part of the Scotland crew that came up? We were 1-0 up in that one. So again, it's a long throw in. 1:45 to go. Thanks for the donation again, mate. If you could like, subscribe, guys, it'd be appreciated. A long throw in. 1:40 to go. Can Fleetwood get a late winner? Handball, surely. Has Sunderland come away again? Duffy, no last minute drama from them, please. I'd just love to know what it feels to win a last minute. Sunderland have a chance on the right. 1:20 to go. Mackay will press. Mackay goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Good work, Baz. Well done. Superb. The goalkeeper will pump it long. Just over a minute to go of normal time. 1 in the air. Whelan can't win it and he does foul. I think it's the Sunderland player. And again, oh, please don't say that. Oh, come on, hold on. A minute to go. Let's get a winner. Not let them get a winner. I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't deal with that. If that happened again, I think I'd probably cry. Honestly, live on camera, it's not a good look. You should have seen me at Stadium at Light. At least Morris can't go over to the corner again and hold it up. Whelan's on a booking. Is it a Fleetwood game without Glenn Whelan getting a booking? And again, it's 25 seconds on the clock. They have a chance to whip this ball in. Fleetwood need to be strong. They've been good from set pieces. They've caused danger so far. It's a good ball. Look, Vile come, claims as well. And Fleetwood can get on the counter-attack. But Vile just calms it down and waits for the play to get back in. I think that's the right thing to do. There's no point getting long and then losing the ball and then to come back to it. He has gone short. Get it up. How many minutes added on, ref? Long punt. It's not always clear. 4 minutes to go. Come on. We can win this. We can win this. We can also lose it and draw it. It could be a season to fire this, lads. I'll say it now. Duffy. Oh, again, it's another foul to Sunderland. Again, they have a chance to get the ball forward. Lads, my heart rate right now, I'm going to see what it is. It's not at a healthy level, put it that way. A normally good sitting healthy rate is about 60. We've got 70 of you in. If you're new, please like, please subscribe. Oh, I'm over 80 now of stress. 40 seconds in, Sunderland will pump this ball forward and try and get it long. And they're going to make, I think they're going to make a 5th sub. Sunderland's going to make this is either the 4th or the 5th. That'll make up the first minute. Lads, I am so nervous. I've never been as nervous as this since, I think, Sunderland away. They were the days. Oh, it's such a way I was absolutely cacking myself. We were 1-0 up. And every time they came forward, it was away! Out again. And Portsmouth away was a bit nervy when we drew 2-2. Every game watching Fleetwood is nervy. Evans on the yellow card. We've got a lot of yellows. They got Morris, Andrew, Evans, Whelan. And I think we've got one more as well. Oh, come on. Come on, away. 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 1:40 on the clock. 1 in the air. Headed on. Edge the box. Shot. All it. Goal kick. Come on. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, pump it long, get it up there. We've got a chance to win this. Let's not them have their minute of moments. Let's get them back what they did to us. Big chance. Huge moment in the game. We can go up to 4th if we win this, above Portsmouth. Again, it's been a valid point coming from behind so far. Still not done. Whelan will pump it up. We'll try and get it onto Mackay. Mackay will press. Mackay does well. Some of the players pump long and Edwards will watch it. We'll win it in the air. Can't quite get it onto Duffy and Sunderland will come again. 09. Out onto the right. Hold on. 09 on the edge. Chance to shoot. Get it away. In the bog. They could be in. Whelan. Good tackle, Andrew. That's our ball ref. Well done, Danny Andrew. He gets on the cover. Nice overlap. Give and go. Andrew just hits it against. I think it's Luke 09. He's playing very attacking today. And goes out for a goal kick. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. Fleetwood on course for another good solid point. He continues a good beating run. 14 shots to 11. Only 1 defeat in, I think it's 8 games now for Fleetwood. That Charlton game. 3 on target to 2. Been very minimal in it. Last minute of the game. Sunderland scored in that last time. Edwards will go long. Andrew, throw in. Come on. You're cringe. Cheers, Jamie, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the money you've given me by tuning in as well. So, yeah, appreciate it. A long throw-in. Last throw of the dice to Fleetwood. 4 yellow cards to 2 it is. It's a good ball. Right. We'll chest it. Go to the goalkeeper. Last attack, Sunderland. It's going to be Sunderland's last attack. 20 seconds to go. They're going to hit it in. Big moment in the game. 15 seconds. Long punt up forward. Out again. Well done, Danny Andrew. Let's get us on the counter. Evans press. Just run hard for Evans. Evans will run hard. And that should be the 4 up. Go on, Evans. Run. Well done. The referee looks at his watch. The referee blows his whistle. A game that Fleetwood probably in times deserve to win. At Sunderland times, they deserve to win. I think overall, a draw is fair. Sunderland came. They were brilliant. First half, they dominated the game. We got the goal through Charlie White. It was a poor goal from us. We responded well. Connolly sorted it away. 14 minutes later. Again, it's a good point. A point that we might not have got last year. They battled hard. It was a great draw. And the run carries on. I'd be very happy about that. Sunderland battled hard. They're a good side. That's 3-1-1s in a draw. 3-1-1s in a row against them. I think we played them 5 times in Sky Bet League 1. 4 have been 1-1. One's been 2-1. There's always been goals when these two sides have met. Joey Barton goes over and claps all the Fleetwood players off. They deserved the point today. They stuck in and really gave it a good game and gave them a good game. And I'm very happy how we played. It was a very good win. If you could like and subscribe, guys, we're going to do a 10 or 15 minute debrief. So stay with us for that. Please remember, like and subscribe. We're getting close to 5,720. So if you're not subscribed, please do so. Where are we in the table then? Brilliant stream. Thanks, Josh. Really appreciate that. Again, a good point for us that. I'm very happy. I'm sorry it lagged a couple of times, but I'm just glad we got it back on track. I know there's an issue and I'm going to sort it. 44 possession to 56, 14 shots to 11, 3 on target to 2, 6 corners to 4. And Fleetwood do, for the first time this season, climb into those playoffs. 6th place. It's Hull 30, Peterborough 28, Lincoln 26, Portsmouth 25, Ipswich 25, Fleetwood 23. So a very good point for us, really is. And again, it just continues that decent record. When you lost once since that defeat to Accrington, and that was Charlton away. That's 5 wins and a draw in the last 7. It's a good record. It's the same record that Accrington Stanley have got in previous weeks. And we play Blackpool on Saturday, mate. So make sure you tune in for that one. And we have got a Sunderland fan coming on hopefully very shortly. We'll get his opinions on and his opinions on the game. I'm going to start an FMC with Fleetwood. Oh, I love it, Stephen. You got to do it. That's a good result for Fleetwood. Let's kick on and let's beat Blackpool next weekend. Hopefully, James, I'll take a point now and win the next two, 100%. Parker needs chasing. We won't get anywhere with the dinosaur at the helm. Oh, fair play. I can see I mean with one step, but you're 7th in the league and you're not too far. We are going to allow Jack in now. How you, Jack, mate? How you doing?
Is that good there?
Oh, he'll come back in a minute, hopefully. I don't think he's just ready just yet. I apologise, Jack. He should come on soon. Blackpool game should be a cracker. I'll be tuning in for that. Brilliant. Yeah, come in next Saturday. I'll be tuning Blackpool at home. But also, guys, I'm here Tuesday night as we face Northampton Town away from home. A tough test that have been decent of late. They really have. And again, it's going to be a tough game. Shut up, Sam. Well done tonight. Great listening to you tonight. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. 77 likes. If we can get a few more, it'd be amazing. If you could subscribe, guys. Still 4 away from that 5,720. So if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. I wish we could go to the stadium. Me too, mate. Me too. Don't we all? Maybe I go Sixfields. Fair play. I'm embarrassed with Parky. Why? You've just drawn away at Fleet. That's a good point. That's a very good point for you. Nice. Aye, yeah. Yeah. Going to be an interesting game. There's still 53 of you watching. Absolutely class. You got to love it. Really do. We haven't won in 5 games. Even so, I just think you need to give it more time. Give it more time. And it's just a little blip that you're on. So don't worry. And hopefully you will come good because you are a good side. Yeah, Sunderland will come good. They're a good side. And yeah, I think they'll be in the playoffs from the end of the season. So I don't think they'll go automatic. I don't think they're quite good enough yet. But they'll be up there. I know, mate, but you settled for the point when loads of attackers on the bench. I know Fleetwood brought loads on, to be fair. Sunderland fans, 6 points. You've got to, in my opinion, you've got to beat Wigan and Burton. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game when we play, yeah. Yeah, we have got Sunderland fan coming on in a minute, so stay tuned for that, guys, yeah? Going to be an interesting one. I'm very interested to hear his thoughts because I thought the game was an interesting one, quite a balanced game, in my opinion. I thought they shaded the first half. We were excellent after that. But, again, when we got the goal, we were the only side looking, in my opinion, to go and get a goal, which shows me enormous pride in what little old Fleetwood have done. 23 points from 14 games. I think we do need to start winning more games of football, but we have done that in 5 in the last 7. Sunderland was always going to be a difficult test. We've got Northampton, who we need to beat, in my opinion. We've got Blackpool again in the Papa John's Trophy. And then we've got Swindon. So, in my opinion, we need to be winning these games to get us up and keep us in the playoffs and give us that bit of leeway. So hopefully we can do that. I think Jack might be ready. Jack is in. Hi, mate. How are you?
Not too bad, you know. It was.
Can't hear you, mate.
You can't hear me?
No.
No. I'm not sure.
I'll let you back in a minute. Let me know when you're okay. Yeah. Hopefully, 3rd time round. He's okay. Northampton will lose 3-0. It'll be a difficult game. Yeah, we brought Will Grigg on, who's 0.5 of a sub. Bit harsh. Nah, man, you're joking. I know what I mean. He's not been great lately, has he? But he's a decent player at League One level, and he just needs confidence again. That's all I say. Come on, guys. If you haven't subscribed, that'll be amazing. And also like the stream if you haven't already. It would be massively appreciated. It doesn't cost too much to subscribe. And there we go. We're 3 away now, lad. If you could subscribe, that'll be amazing. Geordie's have just scored. That'll make his day even worse. Can you hear me now? Jack?
Yeah, can you hear me now, yeah?
I can't hear you, mate.
Can't hear us?
Well, I'll just give you a message later, all right?
All right.
I apologise about that, guys. Hopefully it sounds better later on. I don't know how it came across to you guys. Newcastle have just scored. Again, bad news for Sunderland and bad news for Palace fans. I did back Palace on that one. We'll do a quick few. We'll do a few more minutes. If you've got any questions, fire them into me. And yeah, I'm not doing some phoning calls today, but I'm going to do a show. I'm going to do it on the League One show, so don't worry about that. Everton versus Leeds. I'm going to be a crack at that. I'll watch that with interest. I've gone 1-1 on that one, but I do fancy a Leeds maybe could get a victory in that one. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, love it. Love it. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, guys. Let me know if you did down below. Yeah, he was like a darling, mate, to me. Tough game. Everton struggling with injuries. Fair enough. Don't worry, Jack. Don't worry. Everyone go and subscribe to Jack. He was meant to be on, and we'll give him a subscription. He's on the road to 100 subscribers. Are you happy with the result? I'm happy that we were 1-0 down and we've come back and drawn against a playoff rival, against a promotion rival. And it was a game that was going to be a 1-0 win, in my opinion, to them, all in the second half. So, I'm glad that we got away with it, and it was a good point. Sunderland, again, they had some good moments in the game, and they stay unbeaten. 7 away, unbeaten now, 3 wins, 4 draws. So, I think we can be proud of the performance we put up. 4 points out of Plymouth, and now Sunderland in the last week is a nice 7, including Bristol Rovers. We have got the small matter of Northampton, Blackpool, and Swindon coming up. Out of them, I'd take 7. I'd take 7, but I really want to beat the Lashes, as Tony calls them, or Blackpool. It's going to be an interesting game. But yeah, I'll be live Tuesday. 7. I think it's a 7:45 kickoff. I'll just check that now. But again, I will be live on Tuesday night as we play Northampton away from home at Sixfields. It's going to be a very interesting game. Nice live blog. Chance Charles, I really appreciate it. If you have enjoyed, guys, please subscribe. It really would help me out a lot. And again, it really would go a long way as we head into December now, and we'll be live on from 7:30 the same time in 4 days' time for Northampton. Then it's Blackpool, then Blackpool again, and then Swindon and Portsmouth, and then Wigan, and that leads us up to Christmas. Where will Fleetwood be at the end of the season? Hopefully in the playoff places. Yeah, he did, 100%. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. You know, please like, please subscribe. It really would be appreciated. We'll see if Jack's okay this time. Hello?
Hello, yeah.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I went on the video and I thought I sounded clear, like I'm not sure what's up.
All right, I apologise, but I can hear you now.
I'm not sure what it was, just technical issues, yeah.
Well, how are you, mate? How are you? Good result, would you say?
It wasn't a terrible result. Obviously, when you're 1-0 up and you concede a goal, you know, it does knock your mood a bit. But I predicted 1-1, and with the way we've been recently and the way you've been recently, I don't think 1-1's a bad result, no.
No, I don't.
Fans will slate us for that.
No, I don't. I felt, first off, you might have shaded it. I thought you shaded it in a poor game, I'll be honest with you. You didn't really have an attempt for being on top. Second half, it was quite even again. You got a goal. Then after that, I felt Fleetwood got into the game. And when we scored, I felt the last 20 minutes there's only one winner here, and that was us, in my opinion. You had a couple of chances on the break, but how did you feel at 1-1? Did you think we're going to lose this, or are we happy coming away with a point after that?
Funny you should say that, like, because to be honest with you, I actually thought we were the better team right up until the point where you scored, and then I thought you took over, and I thought you were the better team for the last half hour. I mean, don't get us wrong, we never created anything clear cut until obviously we got the chance, but I think that was quite lucky. But personally, I thought we probably were I wouldn't say we're dominated, but I thought we were the slightly better team up until we scored. And at 1-1, I was in two minds, but really I was thinking get out of here with a point, because you were a squad of battlers and you just fight till the very end. So
absolutely, and I think the substitution, I don't think you made some positive. So I think Fleetwood brought Duffy, they brought Evans, they brought Mackay, and they brought obviously Coots and Whelan in the midfield to boss it. And I do agree with that. I don't think you dominated. I think you shaded it. I think we were poor. You had the better of the ball, yes, but it wasn't a dominant display where you were having chance after chance. So at half time, I was happy to get in because I was thinking they're gonna, go and beat us now. And you got that goal, and after that, I felt Fleetwood got a foothold, and after our goal, I felt it was all hands to the pump. And what could we do? I think we had a few attempts. Your defenders did well. And overall, Sunderland going forward, do you think it's a good point? You got Burton and Wigan coming up, 6 points there, surely.
With the way that the results have been recently, I think the point away at Fleetwood, a game that we've always struggled with. I don't think that's a terrible result. In the context of it, having been 1-0 up was it about the 70th minute, your goal?
73rd minute.
Yeah, with the context of it, obviously you're going to be a little bit disappointed, but yeah, a point against Fleetwood away isn't too bad when you consider our previous record. And as you say, you look at the next two games, I think as of about 3 or 4 days ago, that's the bottom two teams in the league. I think they had barely any points between them, so you've got to be looking at 6 points in those games, absolutely. I'm expecting us to absolutely steamroll both those teams. So, and if we get a point today and we get 6 points out of the next two games, well, then that any disappointment's made up for it. But I'm not even disappointed because, going into the game, I predicted 1-1. I think I would have took a point.
Absolutely, and I think we both would have taken a point. And I was happy that we got back into the game, and a player who, again, continues to grow and grow in Fleetwood defence and scored a crack of a goal of an equaliser, brilliant finish. I thought your goal was awful on our point of view. I'm very disappointed in the way we conceded.
Special goal,
absolutely. And going forward, Sunderland, where do you think you'll do this year? Because you've got a good squad there, but I don't see a squad. I see 13 or 14 players, and if one gets injured out of there, I don't think the depth is quite as good as Fleetwood's. But small squads could sometimes do well.
I think this is the worst squad we've had in League One, really. At times, I say it's the most consistent one, but I think that's consistently bad. I think with every season we've had, we've just got a little bit worse. As for this season, it's all up in the air at the moment. Obviously, we're only about a third of the way through the season. I don't think we'll get top two anymore. But with the way League One seems to go, it seems to change. Teams can go up and down all the time. I mean, look where you were only a few weeks ago. I wouldn't be surprised if we went on a run and won the league. But to be honest with you, I think at the moment, I'm thinking we're probably going to finish somewhere in the playoff places.
I agree, and it is an interesting one, and you can't win every game. And I think 16 points it is from 21 games. We lost and obviously drew tonight. It was always going to be difficult against you, and I always feel that we have to be at our best. And I felt if the game would have gone on for 10 minutes longer, there would have been a winner, in my opinion. I don't know what you feel about that, but there's so many good teams this year. Out of all of them, who would you fancy to go up?
I think, just to answer that first bit there, I think if there'd been another 10 minutes, I could have genuinely seen a Fleetwood winner. I think we were really starting to panic at the back and starting to open up.
Because you were slipping like mad, weren't you? For our goal in your defence. And then again, it happens again, and you were just rushing in, and you were panicking, weren't you?
I think we actually changed it to the four at the back, for the first time in about a year.
You did with us.
Yeah, I couldn't be too sure, but I think we did towards the end. As for who I think is going to go up this season, I think it's such a tough one because there's so many teams who I genuinely think you could have a 6 to 7 team title race, really. I think it could go right down to the wire. I don't think it'll be as obvious as it was when Luton went up in our first season. If I had to say anyone right now, I'll probably say Hull. I think I'll probably say Hull will be my favourites to go up. Honestly, I think Fleetwood as well. I genuinely think you've got to be one of the favourites to go up.
I love that. I love that. Let me know, guys, in the comments who you think will go up, because I never say Fleetwood because I pinch myself and I don't want to get excited. But I've already made my top 2 in Peterborough and Charlton, and I keep changing it week by week. Just finally, before I let you go, Jack, where can people go and find your channel? You've just started that. We did a podcast where I'm going to do a review tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't come on and gloat. But again, I think we're both quite happy to go away with the point. Where can people go and find your channel and what you're on the road to?
Well, as for on the road, I've only started my channel. I believe it was last Sunday. I got everything set up. My first video wasn't, I believe, until Monday or Tuesday, maybe. On there, 3 main shows I'm doing. A preview show for each game. Getting an opposition fan on from each team, as well as a fellow Sunderland fan. That'll change every week, hopefully. So far, I've had Matthew Lead, a good friend of mine, and Michael Bowers, a fellow Sunderland YouTuber. Tom White from Sky Sports said he will definitely come on, so that is definitely a good thing. About around a 30 to 35 minute video, hopefully. Hours ran over a little bit. Just previewing the game, a chat show style type thing, really, and then getting the same 2 guests on and myself on, obviously, to review the game after us. Me or Michael will be as well. Hopefully, doing some interview style podcasts. I had Danny Collins on the other day, former Sunderland player. Got a few more lined up. I don't want to say anything right now because it isn't 100% confirmed. But I believe 1 ex-Sunderland player and a couple of other people who were involved in the media side at Sunderland or on commentary and things like that. Lined up, hopefully, to come in soon on the podcast.
Sounds interesting, guys. The link, by the way, guys, is in the description. It's going on just over 60 subscribers, so if we can gain him 5 or 6, there's still over 30 people watching. Hopefully we can gain you. To Jack, thank you for coming on, mate, and I'll see you tomorrow, and thank you for coming on, and all the best. Good draw today.
Yeah, thanks for having us on, to be honest. I'll see you tomorrow, and I would say best of luck, but we're absolutely desperate to get out of this league, so I'm not going to. You've still
not beat Joey Barton, so I still have that one in his bed tonight.
Exactly. Hopefully we'll have one more chance, and then we'll be going up this season, and hopefully you'll stay down. We'll never have to play Barton ever again and go through the trauma of playing Joey Barton.
I love it. Cheers, mate. Thank you for coming on.
See you later, bye.
Top man. There is Jack. There is his opinion. We'll do a couple of more minutes. Let me know your opinions on the game, your thoughts, how you thought Fleetwood did and set up. We've still got 30 people watching. We are closing on 5.72. So if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. All support really is appreciated. We're just still 3 away. Got to go, mate. Thank you for joining, mate. Appreciate it as ever. If you've not liked already, that'll be amazing. But overall, I'm very happy. It's a good point for Fleetwood. Again, coming from behind, we were unlucky not to win it at the end. And I think 10 more minutes we might have done. Sunderland again, they huffed, they puffed, and they were the better team in that first half. They were just unlucky not to get out of there with a win. But again, Fleetwood move on to a few tough fixtures in the league. I think it's 5 games before Christmas. We have got Northampton Tuesday. Join me that for live 7:30 start. Come and join me for that. And then Saturday we play Blackpool away at home at Highbury. And then we've got Blackpool again in the Papa John's Trophy a week on Tuesday in 11 days' time. Swindon 2 weeks tomorrow. Wigan Athletic 3 weeks tomorrow. And we've got Portsmouth in the midweek between that Swindon and Blackpool. Swindon and Wigan game. It's going to be an interesting one. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. There's still 34 people and we've had highs. We've not really had any lower than 30 or 27 as we are now. I really appreciate it, guys. You're tuning in, you're supporting me, you're liking the channel, you're subscribing. Also, click the notification bell as well, guys, so you get notified when I go live. That'll be amazing if you could do that as well. Until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. I have been Cods Vlogs. Thank you for watching. Up the Cods. Very good point. The Cods move in to the playoffs while Sunderland just out of it. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the nice words. Up the promotion-bound Cods.